So we are live, it says. Let's wait for it to pop up on the screen. Oh, there it is. Okay, we're live. Good to see. Oh, I don't have my chat up, so y'all can see and hear me, but I can't see or hear y'all. Let's go live on Twitch, YouTube. I guess I'll go live on TikTok too. Yeah, we'll go live on TikTok. Sure, we ball. Let's pull this up, and good, we're good to go. What's going on, So how you doing, user? Good to see everyone. How you doing, Darth Nick? What a name. What's up with everyone? What's going on in the MCoC world today? Anything I need to worry about? Anything that we need to argue about? What's going on, Kazook? Hope you're well. How you doing, Hake? Have any tips for good defenders in this meta? Good defenders. Defenders who can well, of course, the regular defenders, so like Serpent, Sentinel, Nico, Minaru, Enchantress. Just the regular defenders. This is kind of a nuke meta, so there's not much you really can do about it. 2 more days until the greatest day in MCoC history happens. Oh, I get to rank 5 a champion? How you doing, Loki? Loke? Stormy Wormy, how you doing? I will have the first rank 5 North Star. Actually, you don't have the first rank 5 North Star. I'm so sorry to tell you that, but you're not the first one with the first rank 5 North Star, which is kind of ironic because you're the one who hypes North Star the most, and you're not the first one with them. I had crazy luck this AM. What'd you have? What? Oh yeah, you're not the first, Kazook. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but you're not the first one to rank 5 North Star. Did you think you were? Who has a rank? You know what? I don't want to ruin your day. I'm just going to tell you, in your world, you have the first rank 5 North Star. I'm just going to tell you that. Like, because if you don't know who has the first rank 5 North Star, I don't want to be the one to tell you that bad news because you're going to end up hating me. So it's like, nah, I'm chilling. Today's a good day. I had a great walk. And I'm just going to enjoy my day. That's all I really can say. You playing me? I have no reason to play you. Because I get nothing out of it. What would I get out of playing you? But I mean, if you don't believe me, which y'all never do anyway, so it's like, I'm not even surprised. But if you think you want to have the first rank 5 North Star, more power to you. Who am I to take away your happiness? How you doing, Jody? Entertainment? No, I just started the stream. I'm entertaining without having to troll anyone, just so you know. But you know, I'm gonna chill right here, mind my business, and let you be great. If you think you have the first rank 5 North Star, more power to you, my brother. More power to you. That's all I can say. I'm happy for you. I'm so happy for you. Oh, let me get my intro going. Having a good day. Kazook, you having a good day? Oh, never mind. Let me not even mess with Kazook because he might swing on me because he just found out some bad news. Okay, is everything up and going? I think it is. I think we can go here. What's up, everybody? How are you doing? Hope you're well. Hope you're having a great and fantastical day. Is living worth? See, this is why I don't be telling y'all things. I was just joking, Kazook. See, and this is exactly why I don't be telling y'all things. Cause y'all start getting emotional. Y'all start getting real emotional. Oh, Leo's here. What's up, Leo? I know that saxophone when I hear it. The other black man, what's going on, bro? I'm gonna disable that, just so you know. I am going to disable that. And you spelled it wrong. You spelled Russane. Leroy. Okay. I didn't see anything. What is going on, BD Dub? BD Dub. Checking in for the 80th time. I appreciate y'all for checking in. How's everyone today? How are you doing? I hope you're well. Oh, thank you for that, Kabam. Want to be. Kabam is all right when they want to be.
Do a barrel roll.
Now my day is fabulous. Okay. Pain, how are you doing? I'm genuinely concerned for my chat, you know, because there are times I'll be thinking, you know what, my chat messes with me every day. Now I'm going to mess with them, and my chat starts acting real Eric Benet-ish. And y'all probably don't even know what that means, but I'm still going to say it. Going to try to beat 9.2.6, boss. Good luck. Best of luck to you. How you doing, Jason Combs? Are you that serious about your North Star though, Kazook? I feel like you're being that serious about North Star. I think you're acting a little bit too emotional about North Star. Lefty, from what state are you from? I'm from Delaware. Oh, we got 500 units. Let's go. Yeah. Kabam loves me. They may not admit it out loud, but I know Kabam loves me. They're not going to admit it out loud, but I know they love me. I know they do. I know they love old Lefty. Let's do our dailies. Let's do the daily whaley Haleys. North Star is life for real. He's not. Stop it. Stop. I'm getting tired of you living your life because of North Star. There are other things in life worth living, just so you know. North Star ain't the only reason to live life. I love you, Lefty. Thank you. My chat never says it, but I appreciate that, Lee Rolison. I appreciate you. Kind of like emotion, they always say pause. I could be like, yo, Lee Rolison, that's nice, those nice shoes you got on. You be like, pause, and be like, I can't compliment your shoes. Alrighty then. No complimenting the shoes. Never again. What was I thinking? I'm sorry for wanting to acknowledge your shoes, but okay. I won't do that again because that's weird apparently. This is awkward for both of us. Hello, everyone. How you doing, Sohab? Welcome. Got the day off. Happy about that. Oh, you got a day. It's a nice day to have off, too. It's a sunny day outside. It's a nice day to have off. And for some odd reason, my Twitch stream ended. But let me see if I can refresh it. Oh, it's working again. Okay, I don't know what happened there, but my Twitch stream ended and it's working again. Lefty done took our camera again. No, I didn't. The camera's working. Yes, it is. What are you talking about, the other black man? The camera's working. Ain't no one take no camera from no one. Like, it's never too early for y'all to troll again. It's never too early for you to troll. But I mean, go off, the other black man, you know. Now that your boy Triple G ain't here to protect you today, you feeling yourself. Triple G had your back yesterday. Like, shout out to Triple G. He had your back yesterday. He don't have you back today. Triple G, I think he streamed earlier, so he should be out. It's not available for me on here. Check again then. Oh, what's that? The camera's working? Oh, who would have guessed? Who would have guessed the camera's working? Not the other black man. I'm not trying to troll anywhere. Yeah, the other black man, that's who you are. It's in your DNA, bro. You always troll, and then you make me out to be the bad guy when I troll you back. No, it ain't working today. It ain't working today. Nah, the camera literally just worked, and you said it wasn't. So do I get an apology? No? Okay, I'm just curious. I'm just curious. D Player, thank you for the follow. I sure wish I got an apology. I sure wish I. Bum ass camera stays out of stock, so now it's a bum ass camera. The other black man. Now it's a bum ass camera. Wow. I beg your pardon? I ain't stutter. The other black man. I said I deserve an apology. How do you feel about Baron Zemo, Hawkland, Count Nefaria, Onslaught, Pavita Parker for a 4-team trying to make a solid good base? A 4-team for what, Mr. Muffin Dune? What is that team for? I don't understand. And the other black man, you didn't even notice that, like, I put out a Resident Evil a Resident Evil video today, and I think the video came out good. I thought it came out really, really good. Like, I was so proud of it. I was like, yo, this is actually pretty good. It looks legit. I deserve a hello. Hello, Andy Beckett. I'm sorry. How are you doing? Just most story content. That's a good team for story content. It depends on the story. I wouldn't recommend it for like anything after Act 6, but that's a decent team, yeah. Emperor Doom down. Took me a few revivals, but I got him. My alliance is beyond shocked at my progress from Thronebreaker to Valiant within a year. Nice. GG's. Not Keone. Why not anything past Act 6? Because you need a really diverse roster for Acts 7, 8, and 9. A really diverse roster. You banned me yesterday, so I have no access to watching it when you released it. Oh, time out. I may have banned you, but the ban is never that long. It's only for 10 minutes, the other black man. Nice try. It's only for 10 minutes. It's a 10-minute ban. Nice try. Not today, the other black man. Because you know I never banned you for that long. You know that. That's the history we have. You troll me, I let you get away with it, and then there are days like I'm not going to let you get away with it, and I'll troll you back and I'll ban you. And then we come back the next day like nothing even happened. What are we talking about here, the other black man? I like how you love to make me up to be the villain. I love how you love to do that. Make it 20. Make what 20, Leo? What are we making 20? Oh, I know what you want to hear.
15, 30, 37, 38.
45, 47. Yo, what's going on, DeCapita? Honestly, all I was trying to do was help you, but okay. Oh, now you trying to play the sympathy role, the other black man? Now you trying to get some sympathy points? Oh my gosh, the other black man, you are really a piece of work, bro. You are really a piece of work. I was just trying to help, massa. I was just trying to help. Sure you were. You were trying to help by being passive aggressive. Yeah, that helps a lot. Pretty interested in the live stream this week, the North Star Glazer. Why are you interested in the stream? Speed Universe. Act 7 wasn't so bad for me, but Act 8 and 9, you definitely need a strong roster. I would agree. No, I said that before you banned me. I literally gave you the team that took Into the Abyss. Did I not thank you for that, the other black man? Even after I banned you and you still showed up on Twitch, did I not thank you and give you multiple GGs for that? Or did you forget that part of the stream? I'm just curious what selective memory you have, the other black man. Because I said multiple times, GG's the black man, that was actually not a bad team. The only annoying fight was Thor Ragnarok. But I guess you don't remember that part of the stream. You just remember me banning you, which makes sense. I just woke up 10 seconds ago, says MDC Killmonger, how you doing? What's that, Daike? How you doing? Good to see you. Kabam stream should be better this week. Wonder what direction they will go in. I agree. He said you ain't shiznick. Don't take that, Lefty. How you doing, him23? Lefty, I got the collector solo with the abs to prove you wrong. Well, I ain't see it. Where's that? The new live stream will be pretty interesting. There's a lot of bad feeling going around. This is going to make people happy or angry. Good luck, Kabam. I think Kabam is... Y'all really be hard on Kabam. I want y'all to know that. Y'all really be hard on Kabam. Y'all really do. Let me ask y'all this. Do y'all even like Kabam? Like, seriously, like, do y'all like Kabam as a company, as a game developer? Do y'all like Kabam? Seriously, no trolling. After I saw I got banned, I stopped paying attention to the stream. You know what, the other black man? That hurts. That hurts, because even when I ban you, even when you troll me, I still care about your well-being, bro. I still hope you're doing well, my guy. Like, there's no ill will. Like, I don't ever hold a grudge with you. And this is not the first time I banned you. You know that, but, you know, I'm glad you don't care if you get banned. Okay, you don't watch the content. That's fair. Who is the best counter for Lotan? I don't know if there is a best counter, to be honest. It's all about how you play the fight. Do you have a revive farming option? No. I couldn't defend myself, so there's nothing else for me to do. Yes, you could. You could have just went to Twitch. Yes, you could. Where would I send the video? In my Discord, on the receipts or the Flex channel? Who should have used the soundboard? What soundboard? I mean, what sound? Hey, I wasn't hard on them. I just said, who got banned? Oh, who banned him? Who banned him? Oh, my killed it. Can you drop the Discord link? Kabam has their flaws, but this is a really good game. Yeah, but I'll say like we give Kabam a really hard time. We really do. Like I'm regardless of what Kabam is going through, me personally, my biggest issues with the game are the AI, the input issues. Everything outside of that doesn't bother me. But then again, I'm not easily bothered. I really enjoy MCoC. Like I really do. And it's not just because, you know, I'm growing on both Twitch and YouTube, and I'm probably gonna get my TikTok shut down, but I don't care. I just feel like I like the game. I feel like y'all are unnecessarily hard on them. Every little thing that Kabam does, y'all get mad at. Y'all find reasons to get mad at Kabam. I think Kabam has very generous this year for sure. I play the game every day for 10 years. I agree. Of course you don't, the other black man. You got no love for anyone.
Do a barrel roll.
That Colin guy freaked out. I agree. I rate Kabam 85 North Stars out of 10. That's really high. So everyone, I came at the right time, I see. You have. Came in what you made an entrance. You made a legit entrance. But you have a toxic relationship with Kabam. I mean, it can be very toxic, but I still love him. Everyone, Hake, including you, have toxic relationships with somebody in their lives. Everyone does. And don't lie and be like, I'm going to... Yes, you do. I love this game, but the decisions are hard to deal with. But I mean, after 11 years, it's probably an abusive relationship I can't get out of. I can get out of it anytime I want to. I just don't want to. That's my theory, and I'm sticking to it. How can you love someone you don't know? Easily. Like maybe they touched your life in a way that you didn't know. Like for example, like people fall in love with musicians and singers all the time. The music's so good it makes you feel things you never felt before. And I think the same thing with MCoC. Like it's such a great game that it makes you want to play every single day for 11 years straight. That's how. So you don't need to know someone to love them. Like if you just have a baby, how can you say you love the baby? You just met the baby. You just had it. Like you don't know that baby to love them. The baby doesn't even have a personality yet, but yet you still do love them, right? Maybe if I knew this as much as you do, personally, I like them, but I won't love them until they fix the issues that affect us daily. That's fair. Okay, the other black man, that's fair. That is fair. But I do feel like sometimes the criticisms you and some other people have in the community, it don't make sense to me. Some of the issues y'all have don't make sense. I'm sorry. Like some of the stuff y'all argue, y'all complain about, I'm like, if you don't like the deals, don't spend. Or when the other black man, when you said the 40 chip and the 5 bands is terrible for free to play. First of all, you don't care about free to play players, the other black man. Don't act like you do. You don't. I know you don't. If you actually cared, you would be a free to play player. But you're not. So don't try to advocate for free to play players if you're not one yourself. Like you have never once said anything about free to play players since that day or before that day. I'll keep playing and adjust to what they do, but I still don't like the decisions. I will say this. What's one thing that Kabam hates? You know how everyone's complaining about Ascension, right? What about Christmas? Is that okay or justified? Yes, it is, Hake. Yes, it is. Because at the end of the day, this is a fighting game and our inputs don't work and the AI is horrible. So yes, my input on the game is justified. Because the input, even Kabam already admitted the inputs are bad and the AI, it needs to be adjusted. Kabam admitted that. So yes, Hake, my criticisms are okay and justified. Kabam is the only developer that I don't love. Back in 2017 was Pay to Win. Mortal Kombat and Injustice were W developers. Are you free to play? Do you think the game has improved for free to play since? I'm not free to play, so I don't try to advocate for them. But I will say this, if I don't like a deal, I don't complain about it. I just don't spend. And I end it there. Right there. So yours are okay, but others makes sense to me. Oh, I'm glad it does, Hake. I'm glad it does. Because even you said that some of the stuff that people complain about don't make sense to you either. So thank you for your passive aggressive statement that I know you're being serious about. So we're going to end that conversation there. You make it real easy to debate with you, Hake, because sometimes even you don't make sense with some of the stuff you say. Like you have literally said, oh, if you don't like the deals, don't spend. You said that. You said that, Hake. And now you're trying to be passive aggressive with me. That makes sense, Hake. That makes complete sense, yeah. I love how you contradict yourself daily. The Act 6 was a great move by Kabam and was long overdue. Was it? Everyone's entitled to their own opinion. Some people like Kabam, some don't. Everyone has their own path experience playing MCoC. I agree with that, 100%. I just want to see some good news this week in the stream. We need some W's. Me too. I'm more so excited about. I want to know what the rewards are going to be for the gauntlet, the Epoch Gauntlet. That's what I'm excited about. Yes, it is. It's simple. Kabam not holding a gun to your head to buy. Exactly. So even you can agree with me on some of the stuff I say about other people's complaints, Cake, and yet you're trying to be passive aggressive with my criticisms of it. It is simple. If you don't like the deals, don't spend. And hey, whether you want to admit or not, which I know you're not, I only complain about two things consistently in this game. It's inputs and the AI. I don't complain about anything else. And you can go back and look at the footage. I don't complain about the deals. I don't complain about matchmaking. I don't complain about war. I don't complain about quests. It's the inputs and the AI. That's the two things I'm consistently complaining about. But, you know, Hake's not going to remember that part of the story. He just wants to bicker back and forth with me. It's been 4 months since the last dev diary and nothing about AI 2.0. The other black man. How many times do I need to tell you this? AI 2.0 isn't coming. It's not coming. Let it go. I don't know why you thought that it was going to come after they dropped that post. That post was just a shut up post, meaning like everyone kept asking Kabam after Summoner Fest about the AI. So Kabam just put out a post to shut y'all up and move on. AI 2.0 is not coming. Let it go. It's not. I don't think there'll be any rewards for Epoch Gauntlet. Probably just a profile picture. I'll take it. I'll take a profile picture. I put in the Discord that the quality is pretty bad because I never really made a video before. I'll check it out. Time question need chains has to include Ascension in some way. You know what, DP Soldier? I agree with that. I do agree with that. You know what? Another thing I don't really complain about because I'm doing something that y'all probably haven't been paying attention to because y'all don't pay attention to anything I do. But what is one thing that Kabam hates that the player does? And before you answer, Hake, it's not complain. What is one thing that Kabam hates that we do? That the community does, that they don't want us doing? Does anyone know? Kabam have us wait until the end of 2026 after AI 2.0. AI 2.0 is basically the myth of Legendary Super Saiyan before. Right. Horde. Exactly. Thank you, DP. So, you know why Ascension doesn't bother me? I'm going to do one thing that I know Kabam doesn't like. I'm going to Horde. I'm going to Horde. So you're telling me, like when y'all told me, because I didn't really pay attention to Ascension because it didn't make sense to me, and you made it unnecessarily complicated, Kabam, I'm going to just Horde. That's all I'm going to do. When Kabam does something I don't like, they put certain champions in crystals that I already have, I'm going to Horde. That's all I'm going to do. You don't want to upgrade a crystal? Okay, I'll Horde. You can't make me open the crystals. And that's why I have over 1 million 7-star shards. I'm going to Horde. And that's what I'm going to do with Ascension too. I'm going to Horde because let's be for real. Let's look at the Ascension. Let's look at the Ascended champions. I don't even know who they are. Let's look at the Ascended champions. Where are the Ascended champions at? These are the Ascended champions. I don't care about any of these champions. I don't. I mean, don't get me wrong. Zemo will be nice. I would love Zemo. Out of all these champions, I would love Zemo the most. I already have an Infamous Doom. That's kind of cool. I guess Mojo's kind of cool. But the majority of champions, I don't care about. I just don't. I don't know how Kabam selected these champions, but I don't care about them. And I'm just going to Horde until I have enough shards to get the champion I want. Kabam keeps saying, you know, open your crystals. We don't want you to Horde. We're trying to incentivize you to open your crystals. Okay, give me a reason to open them. Give me a reason to open them because right now, those champions that you gave us the option to ascend, they're not something I want to see. Like, you should be able to ascend every 7-star, not a select few. So it's like, all right, you want to just give us these champions to ascend? I'm just going to Horde until I get enough shards to open as many as I want so I can get the champion I want. End of story. Like, y'all don't realize the power y'all have. Like, if you don't like something, just Horde. Really that simple. You don't have to ascend a champion. Let's be for real. Ain't like you can really tell the difference when you ascend a champion anyway. We deserve a better pool of ascendant. We do. The other black man, 110% we do. How you doing, Who's Your Daddy? I'm not a fan of it. Like, that's why if you notice, I haven't really been talking much about Ascension because I don't really care for it. I really don't. I really just genuinely don't care about Ascension. I just don't care about it. What are some valid, genuine critiques you heard about Kabam and MCoC after that AI and Ascension? Some valid... To be honest, I think Legacy has made a few videos, that everything he said in his videos, I kind of agree with when it comes to Ascension. Legacy has made a lot of videos lately that I'm like, I agree. So this is your third complaining. Now I'm assuming you meant complaint, Hake. I can see that grammar wasn't one of your strong suits in high school, but yeah, it is. But you didn't know it was a complaint until just now. I've never said anything about it. So you're welcome for me giving you the ammunition you need to finally have a decent comeback. What are let's see, Ascension is just worst version of wannabe 8 stars. I would agree with that. I feel like ISO burst feature doesn't add much to my champion's attack. I agree with that. I was playing Ascended, what was it? Madeline Pryor and Ascended Pixie. And I'm gonna be honest, I'm gonna be 110% honest. I didn't understand the difference between unascended and ascended. Just didn't understand it. The bar above the health bar, I guess, is kind of cool. Learn from watching you? No, you didn't, Hake. I have far better grammar than you ever could have. You didn't learn that from me. Nice try. And plus, I don't type when I stream. Nice try. What's going on, Chuck? How are you doing? Good to see you. Same here. I have Ascended Spiral at Bunch in War, and I don't even realize it's active. Yeah, I don't understand it. I really don't understand Ascension. I just don't understand it. And that's another reason I don't really speak on it, because it's a cool addition, I guess. But I'm just like, you don't even control the bar above, you don't even control the ISO bar, do you? It decides when it wants to go up and it goes back down. I generally don't understand how to work it. Chicken noodle soup. Wonder if Kabam would do a fun event for Spider-Man Brand New Day and Avengers Doomsday. I hope so. I miss the what was that thing that Kabam used to do with the celebrity? Was it Celebrity Challenge? I missed that. I missed that so much. That used to be so fun. But the Ascendant border be cleaned up? No, I agree with that. The Ascendant border is clean. I definitely agree with that. So you're telling me there's only one zombie dog in the game and they kill it? Maurice, I don't want to ruin it for you, but the thing you were talking about the dog, you kind of spoke up a little bit too soon. Like there is something that happens in the game that's going to remind you of the old Resident Evil. And also, Maurice, I didn't realize there was that vast of a difference between the OG Resident Evil and the remake. Like you generally seem like, no troll, you generally seem confused about what was happening in the game. I was like, I couldn't tell if you were trolling or if you were being serious.
Do a barrel roll.
I feel the Ascendant needs better damage with the burst. I kind of agree with that. It takes forever to fill a bar, but it empties quicker than I get any significant done. I don't understand how the bar goes up and down. Like, call me ignorant, but it just adds a little bit, another layer of complexity that I just don't understand. Hey, Bennett, how are you doing? Good to see you, bro. Good to see you, bro. I thought I heard in the live stream last month that they Ascended players that you have awakened prior to the Ascended drop. That was supposed to get them Ascended. I think that's how it goes. I don't really understand. The Avengers Doomsday one would be stacked as F. Each week, something for F4, New Avengers, and Sam Avengers and X-Men, and the final boss, or Dr. Doom. I thought it was from attacks given and taken. I guess it is. I don't know. I really don't know. The thing I do like about Ascension, though, I like that it raises your prestige, but I don't understand much else after that. Yeah, that whole section with the gear and the pig head zombie wasn't in the first game. Yeah, I didn't know that, Maurice. I didn't realize it was that different. I was so surprised. First 3 rank 5s would be Gene, Jugs, and probably Deathless Thanos. Nice. How you doing, Rothstein? But yeah, that was my strategy. Like, when Kabam announced, oh, crystals, like I didn't make it obvious, but as soon as they said, you gotta open crystals to hope to get the champ you want, I said, that's gonna create another problem, Kabam, that you didn't see coming. Like, you tell us you don't want to hoard. You don't want us to hoard, but yet you're not giving us any incentive to open crystals. Like, if we're being honest, we should have a class crystal for 7 stars. Like, you know how we got the class crystals for the 5 stars with like, each day is like what? Tech and I don't know, science or something. We need the same thing for 7 stars. And on top of that, we should have a 7-star arena, right? Am I the only one that thinks that? We should have a 7-star arena. Like, I'm confused here. You like, All we have is a basic 7-star and a Titan. And then on top of that, you put the new champions in the Titan, and then you don't give us a way to ascend you don't give us any ascension material. Okay, let's include. Yeah, hey, trolling aside, let's put the trolling aside for a second. Like, I'm not trying to argue with you, but serious question: are you happy with the crystals and the Titans? Like, serious, like, trolling aside. Like, after you answer this question, go back to trolling me as much as you want. But seriously, are you happy with how the crystals are for 7-stars and Titans right now? Just yes or no. That's all I want to know. Just trolling aside, Hake. You can go back to trolling me after you answer the question. I genuinely want to know. Tech and Cosmic Mutant and Scale. Yeah, but I'll say we should have that. So this is where some of the chat is happening. What do you mean, Mike Kelly? Kabam gatekeeping some of this. Death of Black Man. I agree. I agree with that. What was the question again? Are you happy with how the crystals are currently set up? The 7-star crystals, like 7-star basics and the Titan. Are you happy with how they are right now? Like, you wouldn't change anything about them. Like, you're okay with how the 7-star crystals are, like basic 7-stars and a Titan. That's it. Are you happy with that? One thing, no. The other Black Man, don't troll Hake right now. Don't troll him. No trolling. No trolling. I genuinely want Hake's answer because Hake is more of a whale than me, and I genuinely want to know his opinion. Like, genuinely. Ascension pool could be way better. The Titan pool doesn't feel special anymore. We should have dual class. I agree. Like, we should have more when it comes to like crystals. Like, Kabam doesn't want us to hoard. Okay, give us a reason not to hoard. Like, people like, there are people who come in my chat every day and say, I don't know how you saved 1 million shards. It's easy. The majority of the time when I do openings for 7-stars, 9 times out of 10, I'm gonna get the same champions I already have anyway. I'm gonna get the same champions. Bases are cool. Titan should refresh quicker, but I'm okay as it is too. So you want the Titans to refresh quicker. To be honest, I agree with that. I agree. Like, we need some change when it comes to 7-star crystals. We need some change. Like, the 7-star crystals are basic, and that includes the Titans. I haven't been in Ally in a week. Just logging in to do challenges. The best week ever. There. Me too. I've been hoarding Titan crystals. And I know Hake is hoarding them too because he has more Titan crystals than me. But I will say this, Hake has also a far bigger account. He has almost every champion, so he has no real incentive to open all of his crystals. If I get another damn dupe of a 7-star Civil Warrior again, I think I'm going to follow Ruff and say deuces for a minute, especially if I don't get 7-star chance with my Titan. Yeah. Only reason I haven't is because I'm missing something many people. So many people? I'm not missing a lot. Like, I basically have everyone in the Titan right now. I basically have everyone. The only champion I don't have is Heimdall and Frank Castle, Doctor Strange, I guess. Like, I'm sorry. Like, I really do, like, think that the Crystal 7-stars and the Titans should be updated. I think they should be updated. Like, I'm sorry. Like, I have no incentive to open a basic 7-star. I really have no incentive to. I haven't opened, well, I have opened some crystals, but I haven't done an opening since December. I'm just not incentivized to do an opening. Like, I'm always hoping for a champion that I'm not going to get. Like, I feel like the 7-star basic pool to me is just oversaturated. You have a higher chance of duping a champion than you do to getting a new champion. Don't forget about the dupe shards. I want dupe ascendant material. Like, if I open a Titan, I should be getting some ascension material. I just should be. I got over 300,000, nearly 400,000 Titan shards. Lefty, Heimdall, and Strange are worth it to people who don't have a big roster. I agree with that, Dragonflies. I agree. It's not worth it to me. Then you up the duplication shards and make the super duper shards box enhanced. I agree with that. I spent too much money in this silly game and I work too damn hard to keep getting trash dupe homies. That's fair. The teams you get through dupe shards are not great. I agree. I don't know. I just feel like Kabam doesn't want us to hoard, but they don't give me any incentive to open crystals. I literally like what they did with Lizard. It should be like that 100% of the time. I agree with that. I think the Lizard was good. I thought that was nice, but I feel like we should be getting ascension materials from Titans. I do 110% agree with Legacy on that. Yes, if I had Doc Strange, then duped him, we definitely should get ascendant material. Yeah, like every champ that you pull and dupe, you should get ascendant materials for. I do agree with that. I do 110% agree with that. Oh, let me drop my Discord. I mean my link for the purple app. Let me get 20K $7 off for selected for a champ in the basic pool like Lumitrix, which I still don't have. There's got to be a way to target certain crystals or certain champs. To get a character token, you need to get an ascended person twice just to get one. Yeah, that it's when I was watching Lag's video, I literally thought like I kind of agree with what he said because he was just like it's basically 8 stars, and he said he would rather have 8 stars. When is the Kabam live stream? It's on Friday. I don't think Kabam has announced it, but I believe it's this Friday. They usually do a live stream before the updates. And I will be reacting to the live stream. And I know, Hake, I'm going to see you there. Ain't that right, Hake? 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 Can you explain something to me on the Stellar Star-Lord? I don't understand the second part of his awakening ability. It makes no sense. What is his awakening ability? Hake says, maybe. I'll take it. I got some trash on the 7-star crystal. Almost broke my phone. I haven't opened one 7-star on 3 months. Honestly, not worth. Yeah, but I'll say they're not worth opening. That's why like I have a million 7-star sharks because like it's not worth opening. Like I'm just not motivated to do an opening. And y'all know I love to do an opening. Hey, and I know Hake, one of my biggest supporters. Hake, you like watching my crystal opening, right? Doing solo special attack, he takes 30% reduced damage from all sources. What do you mean you don't understand? He takes reduced damage from all sources. So if he's bleeding, it's going to be reduced. I don't understand. How many blade picks have we currently? I think we have one. I think we should only have one blade. I don't know where it's at. Oh, this is right here. There it is. What? You make crystal open?
Pow!
Why, Hake? We were having a good day. I just want you to know that we were having a good day. You can get SIGs and Super Duper Charge from the 1 million. Ah, okay. Oh, it's this again? I kind of want to take Professor X in here again I kind of want to take Professor. I really do, but I'm not going to. Because y'all not ready for Professor X. Y'all not ready for the greatness of the X. X gonna give it to you. He gonna give it to you. X gonna give it to you. I don't know why I sang it like that, but y'all get it. Oh, my champions in war. Can we leave war? After getting a superior Iron Man out of a Titan, I never wanted to open a Titan again. Yeah, the Titan crystal is so depressing. It's so depressing at times. Okay, we're gonna leave her there. Are you mixed per chance? You sang that weird. Lefty dog, what's going on, Choky? No, I'm not mixed. I'm all black. Always bet on. Yeah, he mixed for sure. I know you not talking light and bright. I know you ain't talking light and bright.
Stop the cap.
Okay, who said that? I knew. I should have known that was Hake. I should have known that was Hake. Should have known that was Hake. Hake, why are you the way that you are, Hake? Why? I genuinely want to know why. Why are you the way that you are? No way you full. All right, what part of me makes you think I'm not full? I genuinely want to know, Hake. What part of me, like, is it my nose? Is it a forehead? Like, what part of me makes you think I'm not all the way? I always bet on Black Passenger 57, Wesley Snipes. Oh, GG's. Andy got the joke. I actually also was referencing Andy. I was also referencing, what do you call that movie? The Lego Batman movie. The way I talk. So I can't just sound educated. You're saying I talk too proper to sound all black? That's what you're telling me? Wow, Hake. The judgments in your voice.
You know, black people.
That's crazy. You know me in films. Yes. Drop my guys. Thank you for streaming. No problem. What was it? Imro? No problem. Glad to help. Where you at, Imro, with the drops percentage? I can't talk proper, Hake. Hake want me to talk real hood, like, yo, what's up? My dog was really good. Was Gucci? Like, is that how you want me to talk, Hake? That's crazy, Hake. I can't believe, Hake, out of all the people in the chat to have say so, like, I would expect that from Maurice. I wouldn't expect that from you, Hake. Not from you, Hake. Not after all we have been through. I agree with Hake. You're too. I can't just talk proper. I can't just talk proper. I don't understand. Second one, how you? Yeah, you think you know a guy.
I beg your pardon?
Lefty ain't hood, so he's not gonna talk like that. I'm gonna say this. I'm far from hood, but I don't want you to think that I didn't grow up in a hood environment. I will just say this: my parents, they're from the hood, but they didn't want me growing up there. So what they did, they moved to Delaware and they made me get an education. They didn't want me to speak in hood bonics or anything like that. They wanted me to speak proper. They wanted me to pronounce my E's and R's. Like they wanted me to be rail-rounded and cultured. So that's why, like, you're wondering why I talk the way I do is because my parents didn't want me to talk like that. They wanted me to be able to get a good job and all that. That's why I talk the way I talk. But I didn't realize, Hake, that you were judging me this whole time. I was being judged. To be honest, good on your parents. Yeah, like my parents is the reason I talk this way. Now, there are days, Hake, that the Southern in me, like, sounds weird. Like the other day when you were laughing at me because I said salmon. There are days it does slip out. Like if I get mad enough, I don't talk proper because my emotions are affecting how I'm speaking. I'm from Cali, so everyone in the Midwest and down south say I talk white, but they still know I'm 1,000%. But I won't be. I was about to be honest with you, Maurice. I will say you talk kind of proper. You're like, no matter how much I troll you in your chat, you're just a chill dude. Like you laugh at the majority of what I'm like all my trolls. Parents making the Bears they have for you. Good on them. Yeah, my parents they did not like my dad. He is from Southeast DC, like in the 70s and 80s, and my mom, she's from DC. I don't think she's from Southeast though. But she was definitely determined to not have me be in that area. Like she didn't want me growing up in that area. So they took me far from DC. Even though I made my way back here because we would go to DC all the time as a kid. So I just loved it there. But like she was not playing. She was like, no, I don't want that life for him. We're moving. We're not going to live this life. I don't want him growing up and living the life that we have lived as kids. And she just was like, nope, Delaware it is. Delaware it is. So yeah, like you say, like, hey, no troll, but you saying I talk like this, it's actually a compliment to my parents because it shows that what they did was the right thing to do. Like, cause I could be talking like that. I can't even pretend to talk. I can't even pretend to talk hood. I can't even pretend. Non-UK people talk like we all posh, like the king, but we really don't. Posh? Andy, do you say? I've never heard Andy say posh. How look like not being able to handle being trolled? That's what I do with troll. No, what I'm saying is like you're chill about it. Like you just laugh it off. Like most people, they'll troll and then when you troll them, they get mad. Not you. Like you laugh it off. They called DC Dodge City and Death City in the 70s. Yeah, that's where my parents are from. Like no troll. Like my parents are from the nitty grit. That's why when y'all be trying to roast me about certain things, it's like I didn't live that life. My parents was like, nah, you not hood. You grew up in Delaware. My parents were humble B real quick. You grew up in Delaware. Why are you acting like that? Pull your pants up. Speak to me like you have some common sense. Like my parents will cook me if I try to talk hood. They will cook me. You from Delaware, little boy. You from Delaware. Like we raised you. You from Delaware. You not hood. I grew up in Brooklyn, but I really don't use slang when I speak. Yeah, but I'll say like, and you also gotta think like I work in a white collar environment, so I don't want to talk like that anyway. Where's Triple D? I'm not sure. I think Triple G, he was live earlier, but I don't know where he is now. Hopefully he stops in. It's Monday, in it. Bosh, I'm very bosh, bruv, in it. I know a lot of people who say in it. I think they say in it. Oh, man. Can you read mine? Hold on. It stands for port out, starboard home, certain classes on old ship. Posh, that's what posh stands for? How long you stream today? At least for maybe 3, maybe 4 hours. I'm gonna stream for 3 hours on the red app. On the purple app, it'll probably be 4 hours. And advertising for a slang thing, because they listening to what I say. Man. I'm sorry, chat. Hope you're doing good. Isaac, I'm doing well. I grew up in Boston. Dorchester, Roxbury. Oh crap, I messed that up. Which are like the hood of Boston for like the first year of my life, but lived in the suburbs majority of my life. MD Killmonger, have you heard of that commercial, the Boston Lager, where that dude's like, your cousin from Boston? That makes me laugh every time. Lefty real name is Clarence, and Clarence lives at home with both parents, and Clarence's parents have a real good marriage. I mean, they do. I can't lie. I'm not ashamed. And your kids are going to be living that same lifestyle, Maurice. Is your son named Clarence? Hey, Bungie Plays, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome, everyone. Can we get GGs in chats? Thank you so much for the raid. Good to see you. The Boston OD accent is nut son. The white accent is the so mainstream and Irish. It just makes me laugh. I don't take it seriously though. Chronic Grizzly, thank you for the follow. I grew up in the very white state of Wisconsin. Don't they call Wisconsin Wisconsin? I wonder where Queen Missy is. She's usually in here talking noise by now. She's about to flame me. I'm sending my kids to the left. Why? What's the name of that show? I think it's called Different Strokes. I forgot how the theme song goes. Oh man, I think it's called Different Strokes though. I'm scared of the sun. What? Yes, open them all. I heading out to sleep so early, have fun. Sorry, just went out, came back. Guess it's all good. I'm taking my son to East St. Louis and leaving him with my cousins for a week when he's turned 10, just so he know what the hood looks like. Moving on up. No, that's not the song. I'm thinking of Different Strokes. I can't get the jingle in my head. Like, does anyone know the Different Strokes theme song? Who you playing on Tekken Rank 5? I don't know. I haven't decided. Because Lefty is Uncle Lefty and the man of culture. Really, the other black man. The other black man, you also have a beautiful family. Is your son's name Clarence? I feel like one of your sons has to be named Clarence, right? Bro, I should have banned Different Strokes for different folks. It takes different strokes to rule the world. Do crystals ever aspire? No, not the 7-star crystals or the Titans, but some crystals do. No, well, it depends on the crystal. How you doing, Jeff Morris? Hope you are well. Hello, this is not Resident Evil. Hey, Jeff, I put out a Resident Evil Village video today. That came from Maurice, I know it came from, why do you think I don't know that? Wow, y'all really trying to cook me right now. Wow, y'all really trying to cook someone. I knew it came, the fact that you felt the need to tell me that. I knew it came from 8 Mile. Like, what the hell, Maurice? The Saga Shard crystal expire. Well, I wasn't thinking about those crystals. I was thinking about the 7-star crystals. They don't expire, so I can hoard as many shards as I want. I might as well hoard 2 million, to be honest. Do I need more allowance? My bad, your kind loves him. Say what you want, but Eminem's second album, I think it was called the Marshall Mathers LP. That album is goated. Say what you want. That's a great album. Lefty, have you seen the Titanic? Yes, I've seen the Titanic. I've seen it one time. And I'm gonna be honest, the villain of that movie was Rose. She was the villain of that movie. I don't care what anyone says. She was the villain of the movie. Like, I don't care what anyone says. She was a villain. Like, how you make all those people look for the heart of the sea and you had it the whole time and you randomly drop it in the ocean? That's selfish. That is just selfish. Like, she's a villain. I don't care what anyone says. She's the villain of the movie, and anyone that disagrees is a hater. There, I said it. Like, they are haters. Like, she was such a villain in that movie. Like, am I the only one that thinks that? She was a villain in that movie. She know it, and I hate her for it. Like, I remember when she held the rose and she said, oops, I dropped it. I wanted to crawl through the TV and punch her for that. You knew that's what they were looking for. Yeah, that's another thing that irks me about that movie. You trying to tell me that wasn't room on board? No, she irked me in that movie. She just legit irked me in that movie. Like, Rose was one of the worst. She was worse than Thanos, if we're being honest. She was worse than Thanos. Say what you want, but at least Thanos left half of humanity alive. Rose through the heart of the sea, in the sea, knowing damn well they were looking for it. No, I don't forgive her for that. I just don't forgive her for that, no. Say what you want, but she's a villain. Janae, who was the villain in Forrest Gump. Oh, Janae, she was? Well, actually, yeah, I would agree with that too, yeah. Have you listened to Nerd? They are a rock band with Pharrell Williams, Chad, Hugo, and Shay. Yes, I do listen to Nerd. Have you heard a rumor that Coleman Domingo is the new MCoC king? I haven't heard that rumor. She could have just let him scoot over a little bit. Yeah, that boat could have fit everyone. Don't even get me started. The whole Titanic, for one, it was 2 hours too long. Let's start there. That movie was 2 hours too long. And it irked me. It didn't need to be that long. Like, how long you need to make a movie about a ship sinking? Like, that movie didn't need to be that long. And there were so many inconsistencies here. Like, they didn't even have a record of Jack. Like, some of the stuff he was speaking about didn't even happen when before the Titanic. It's like, what is happening here? I generally am confused by a lot. And for anyone that says they haven't seen it, if you got a girlfriend, you have seen the Titanic, so don't lie. My girl don't like the Titanic, then you're dating a man. Let me stop. You dating a man. Starter, thank you for the follow. Paul Blart Mall Cop? I think I've seen that movie before. I hate when movies make the woman play the role of I'm just a girl. I hate that too. That's why I had an issue with Resident Evil, because they made Grace so helpless without a weapon. They made her so helpless. Like, if you didn't have a weapon with Grace, you're screwed. You're literally screwed. Like, you ain't gonna make it out of this alive. Like, how are you an FBI agent and don't know hand-to-hand combat? Nope, I don't believe it. She won't throw a heavy, which irks me because I never really liked that. Me either. It legit irked me. She let him die when she could have just scoot over a little. See, man, Maurice, you ain't never told a lie. You ain't never told a lie. In the Titanic, her fiance was I'm gonna be honest. No, I don't think her fiance was the bad guy. I'm sorry, I don't think he was. Thank you, Ryan Gato Maximo, for the follow. I don't think he was a bad guy. He was just a guy that wanted to protect his woman, his fiance, the woman that agreed to marry him. Like, I'm sorry, I can't get mad at someone for going crazy. Like, you trying to tell me if your wife randomly ran off with a guy on the boat that you paid for her to be on, you wouldn't be mad? No. I'm not saying his actions were great or right, but I can understand his frustration. You randomly gonna go be with the man you just met on the boat, and I'm the one that put that rock on your finger? What? What? I beg your pardon?
I beg your pardon?
No, serious question. If you took your wife, matter of fact, if you took your fiance, not your wife, your fiance on a cruise, and she hooked up with a guy on that cruise, you trying to tell me you wouldn't be mad about that? You would just be like, you know what? Go be with him. You wouldn't be upset? I don't think you really love her then. I don't think you really love your fiance then. Because if you're not gonna be mad at your fiance for running off with another man on a cruise that you're on with her, running around the boats, no. I'm throwing teenage Leo off the boat. Right. I'm not saying what her fiance. I'm not saying what her fiance did was right, because he did not need to try to hurt her. But I understand his frustration. That's why Rose got slapped. Again, I'm not gonna advocate for someone hitting someone else, but I understand her fiance's frustration. I'm sorry, like I totally get why he was upset. I'd be like, exactly, like your wife runs off with another guy on a cruise that you pay for, that you pay for out of your pocket.
What the hell?
Nah.
Oh my God.
Say what you want. Call me a jealous man. I'm okay with that. I'm always said, if she cheats, I'm gonna cheat better, and I stand on that.
Pow.
You know what, Leo? I'm not even mad at you, my guy. I'm not even mad at you. Let me ask you this. Has anyone in chat cheated? Serious question. Has any of y'all cheated? Rip her head. Whoa, that boy. I wouldn't do all that. Let's not get violent. She had to find her own way. Right. She had to find her own way home. I'm good. Nah, we good on that. No comment. No, Hake. No, Hake. Nuh-uh. You comment about a lot of stuff that I'd say in this chat. Nah, today's the day that you comment. Unless your wife is watching right now and Miss Hake, we ain't talking about nothing. We just having a conversation. But if your wife's not in the room and neither are your daughters, Hake, you can comment. Nah, this is a safe space, Hake. This is a safe space. Have y'all cheated? Yes or no? Oh, now y'all don't want to. Now everyone's playing the innocent role. Never in my 40 years or my 5 years of streaming that I think Hake would be quiet. Never in my 5 years of streaming that I think Hake would be quiet. Wow. I cheated in video games? I'm telling Kabam. It's a trap? No, it ain't. It's a serious question. Do you want me to make it a poll? That way you don't have to say it out loud? Is that what you want? Never cheated? The fact that you said it in caps lets you know that you have cheated before. If you said it in all caps, yeah, you cheated. Your wife is watching. Blink twice if your wife is in the room. Loyal to the day I... Oh, and now everyone's loyal? Y'all lame. Y'all lame. Y'all girlfriends or wives, significant others are in the room and you afraid of them. That's just sad. That's just sad. Not me, Chuck. Okay. You know what? This is all I got to say to y'all.
Really?
I've never had sexual relations with that woman. How you doing, Mr. Gabriel Smith? Okay. All of a sudden, everyone's quiet. Everyone's quiet all of a sudden. Now y'all ain't got nothing to say. Y'all in here trolling me every single day, but now y'all don't have the cojones to talk? Okay. I never cheated on my wife, but when I was dating, I had multiple girlfriends. Pow. I knew it, Egg. I knew it. I knew it. And I'm not saying you cheat on your wife. Like, I'm not trying to get y'all in trouble with your wife. Like, outside of your current wife, I know before you got with your wife, some of y'all were living that raunchy life, and y'all know exactly what I'm talking about, and don't lie. Don't lie. You know what? Everybody City Cheese? Some of y'all in here lying. I ain't never cheated. I've always... No. Stop it. Stop. And hey, I knew you had multiple girlfriends. You play sports. And you had a bike? Nah, there was no way you were being faithful. I'm sorry, Hake. I gotta call you out on that. No, you weren't being faithful. You weren't. You had too much going for yourself. Nope. Say what you want, Hake, but nah, Hake. I see through the lies. I see. Today's a day for truth. Okay. Today's a day for truth, bro. At one time I had 3 girlfriends. I know you did, Hake. I could tell you did. I could tell you did. Like, it don't make no sense how y'all come in here and try to act like, oh, high and mighty. Like, I would never do that. I'm a good man. I live my life right. Man.
Boy, if you don't get...
Lefty, you cheated? No, I'm not. I don't need to cheat. All my life, the captain, I live the life I want to live. I don't answer to no one. No one answers to me. Exactly. Black men don't cheat. Black men ain't never cheated. When I'm in a relationship, I'm in a relationship. But if I'm not in a relationship, I don't answer to anyone. I do what I want. And that's always been a fact. When I'm single, I do what I want. Say y'all clown me all you want to. I do what I want. I don't answer to anyone, and no one has to answer to me. I don't expect it. Oh, now I heard some of your stories. Hey, Leo, I told you that in confidence. You said you would never bring that to the chat. So we just lying now, Leo? Wow. He had no power? Wow. I'm just saying, like, and plus at my age now, I wouldn't want to hurt someone like that. Like, cheating can really mess up someone's, like, they can really mess someone's mental and emotional up. They really can mess them up. But then there are people who you need to teach them a lesson. Like Leo, when you said she cheats and you cheat harder, sometimes you gotta give people a taste of their own medicine and watch the side effects. Think about that for a second.
Pow.
Think about that for a second. Let that simmer. Let that simmer all up in here for a second. Because sometimes I've learned in my lifetime that sometimes being the better person is overrated. I'm sorry.
Pow.
It is. It really is overrated. Oh, just wait for karma. No, sometimes don't worry, I'm gonna do karma's job for them. I got you. I'm gonna do karma's job for them because karma's taking too long. I need to teach them a lesson. And I'm all about teaching people a lesson. I'm all about teaching them a lesson. Like, sometimes people need to be taught a lesson. Like, no lie, no cap. Sometimes people need to be taught a lesson. And it's like, all right, you were wrong for that, and I'm about to cook you for that. I am about to cook. Anyone smell that? I'm in a kitchen cooking. I'm gonna be, sometimes you gotta be calmer. You got to be calmer. Sometimes you gotta be calmer. Let them know, like, all right, you wanna play this game? All right. You forget that I play video games for a living. You forget I play video games for a living.
Pow.
You're right, I'm gonna go cheat right now. No, Leo, that's not what I meant, bro. That's not what I meant. No, that's not what I meant. Don't cheat now. Try to be better. This is 2026. Let's start this year off right. Let's start it off the right way. The F bro blabbing about. M part-time, how you doing? Karma took out 3 people from me. What do you mean took out 3 people? What does that mean? Sushu, manga, what does that mean? I don't know, but he's spitting facts. I'm just saying, I'm older, so I lived the life, guys. I lived the life. Now at my age, I try to be nice. I try to be really nice, and I'm more so, I'm up to the point in my life where it's like, if I don't like something, I'm just gonna leave. You do something I don't like, I'm out. I got these platinum trophies. You know what? You know you want this? Hey, say what you want. Women like the platinum trophies because it's like, I got platinum trophies. You might get a platinum ring.
Pow.
You might get a platinum ring. Platinum on me. Humor me, and I'll humor you. xClouds, Olive, thank you for the follow. I'm just saying. Platinum to show you got, exactly, Kazook, platinum's cake. Platinum show you got commitment. I'm ready to commit. Oh, you live, GTA, yet to come. GTA ain't coming. And you can tell Chuck I said it. GTA is not coming. Chuck swears GTA is coming. I don't believe that. I just don't believe it. I'll believe it when I see it, but I don't believe that. Is Platinum back in stock? I don't think Platinum ever went back outside. You can't melt down digital trophies. Why would you want to, Maurice? Because you ain't got none. You want to melt them down? I'm going to hop on. Man, take care of yourself. I'll see you in your next live if I can. Hi, Mr. Gamer Smith. Thanks for stopping in. Melt down? Why would I want to melt down Platinum trophies? I'm sorry. I don't think I can do that. These got Batman plats. They are a bit too committed. Yeah, I don't trust a man who's platted Batman. Don't trust him. He's too committed. That brother's too committed. How much money you invested in your main account? Rough idea. Oh crap! I thought I had him. I'm not sure. I know it's more than I want to admit out loud. I know that. It has been a lot of money though, but I will say this: I have invested a lot in my account, but I will say with streaming, I have made majority of it back. So this is the AI you designed, Kabam. Cheating takes energy, and that's another thing. I agree with that, Maurice. Cheating takes too much energy. Sometimes it's easier to be honest. Like, have you been with this woman? Yes, I have. What you gonna do? You ain't going nowhere. Sit down. You want some food? I heard that GTA is coming November 19th, 2027. If you heard it, that means it's not true, Truck. That means it's a rumor. That means it's not true. Platinum Batman is insane. I wouldn't trust him either. Yeah, don't trust someone who's platted Batman, any of the Batman games. Don't trust them. Can't cheat when you single on your side. Right. I used to date a girl who used to try to talk to me like I was her man, but we weren't officially together. So she'd be like, "Did you see her?" And I was like, "Yeah, I did. What's the problem? I did see her. She's a friend. Did y'all do the do? That's not your business. We're not together." But she did say something that made a good point, and I couldn't refute it. But I'm not gonna tell you what she said. But she said something that I had to be like, "All right, that's fair." They a bunch of crazies. Well, Rockstar said November 19th. Oh, Rockstar also said May 26th. And what happened to that? High Rise. Since you trust in Rockstar, how many times have they delayed GTA? Just out of curiosity, High Rise. Since you, all of us, who did that? Chuck? I didn't even know you had access to that sound effect. You talking about who I think you are? Yeah, Leo, I am. Don't say nothing, Leo. Please don't tell the chat. Bet you was giving me the girlfriend treatment. Crazy left that friend. I bet you were giving the girlfriend treatment. Hey, my logic is this: if you're with me, I'm gonna take care of you. I'm gonna take care of you. Like, I'm a spoiler. She was well taken care of, and she didn't want to lose that. But we weren't together, so. Rockstar was blindfolded, playing pin to tail on the release date. They were. That's why no one takes them seriously when they do a release date. No one cares. No one cares about these release dates because Rockstar, they know for a fact they're going to push it back. Has the Queen checked in here today, better? Not that I know. I haven't seen her. So let me get this straight. When y'all single, y'all don't treat the girl good. Y'all treat them bad when you dating someone. Y'all. So who said that? I bet you gave her the. Who said that? Who? Oh, they might have deleted it. High Rise. The same reason I trust them now is because they officially announced at the end of the earnings to investor the amount surely includes sales for GTA 6. There are no sales for GTA 6, so that can't be correct. I just don't trust Rockstar. I'm sorry. I don't trust them. I'll believe it when I see it. I believe it when I see it. So, no, I don't trust them. They always give us a release date, and then they push it back. And then they put out a memo. We want to give you the most polished product we could possibly give. Shut up. It's been 13 years. How much more polished can it be? If you want to keep her treated like Siznick on early on, promise. I'm going to be honest. That does work, Maurice. I hate to admit that, but that does work. Like, it's terrible logic, but for some odd reason, some women like being treated bad, and they won't leave. I haven't had a girlfriend since October. So yesterday, you had a girlfriend? Cool. Cool. Was her name Pamela? Pamela Hansen? I read a report after paying everyone and making game is going to cost $3 billion. Oh, they raised the price? I thought it was $2 billion. Oh, I thought this was the final release. I mean, it could be, Jay. I'm hoping it comes out, but I'm sorry. I just don't trust Rockstar. I feel like they're gonna push it back at least one more time. You gotta lower the bar. The lower, the better. Maurice, if only your wife was in chat. I would love to see your wife in chat. Hangula? Hey, CCP 91XK9. Thank you for the follow. $3 billion for a game is wild. I mean, it's GTA, Jack. That's not wild to me. Up that bet if you are so sure? No, Chuck. I'm not going to keep upping the bet. Either it's coming out or it's not. I don't really have a stake in it. Scared? No, reverse psychology isn't going to work, Chuck. It's not. Nice try. Like, just reverse psychology isn't going to work. Ain't no one scared. I'm not going to keep upping the bet just for fun. Because you're just getting more money, but you're not upping the bet on your end either. So you're not confident either. Remember that, Chuck. You're not upping the bet either, so no, I'm not upping the bet. And you can just blame me for that. How you doing, Jason DeBar? You have your stake? You're going to build the channel around it. Yeah, I am. Chuck, that's why I'm so like annoyed, because it's like, I don't care that I'm giving you 100. I hope I do give you 100 because I'm gonna get all that money back anyway. I just want the game to be released, Chuck. That's what I want. And I'm not going to keep upping the bet. Like, no shade to you, but I'm just not going to keep upping the bet just for fun. I want the game to come out now. It needs to come out because I've been waiting long enough. And after the video I just put out about Resident Evil, bro, I know I can make content for any game I want to now. Any game I want, I can make content for. And I'm happy about that. Who do I want to go here? Do I need... Okay, I guess we got to go here. Your hood coming out, calm down, ghetto boy. My hood is coming out. Make no videos about North Star? No, I make plenty of content about MCoC. I already established that I can make great content for MCoC, but I want to see if I can make great content for other games now. Like, I've already established that clearly when it comes to MCoC, I'm him. When it comes to making videos, I'm him. Whether y'all want to admit that or not, I am him when it comes to making MCoC content. Or after you make, see, this is what I'm talking about. Hey, we were having a good day. We were laughing, we were vibing, and now you just want to mess up a good thing. Wow, look at my boo. How you doing, Mermaid Man? Oh, let me give you a shout out to Jason Jabari. Guys, just so you know, Jason Jabari is another content creator who's in the CCP. So next month, if you need to get the drops for the CCP exclusive, Jason Jabari is another option for you. What game do you want to make content for next? For me, Jack B, I wanted to see if I can make good content for other games. Like, I already know that I make content for MCoC, and I think my content is great. I think my content is great. And I want to see if I can have that same energy and drive and determination for other games. And I thought the video release date for MCoC, for Resident Evil, I think it was a great video. Lefty, yeah, oh, we're playing Resident Wolverine the day it comes out, 100%. 110%. My RE shorts and videos outperform my MCoC 10-1. My grass is greener for bigger games. Well, Maurice, the good thing about your channel is, like, you don't have an established following yet. So you literally can focus on whatever game you want and then build a following around that game, not just MCoC. For me, my following is primarily MCoC, even though my shorts do really well outside of MCoC. But yeah, Chuck, I'm playing Wolverine day one. Day one. Chuck, I will also say this. There have been people saying that GTA has caused Fortnite to fire all those employees. Not fire, lay them off. So, like, I'm kind of inclined to believe maybe it could come out. I don't know for sure, but I'm kind of inclined to believe that. When's Wolverine? I think it's September 15th is the release date for Wolverine. But we'll see. I could have. Oh, he's Neuroshock immune. He's not Incinerate immune. Fortnite is dying. People are saying that. I'm just not ready to believe that. I just feel like every game goes through a period where they lay people off. Even MCoC went through that. So it's just like, is it really dying, or is this like the proper lifestyle for a game? I'm not ready to admit. I can't wait to play. Me either, Jason DeBroy. Fortnite is never done. I'm about to say, I just feel like they're just doing what every gaming company does. They lay people off, so, you know, this is just a layoff period. Did you complete those side quests, Warpath, etc.? What do you mean? No, and it's never has. People, yeah, because they have said the same thing about MCoC. MCoC, they used to say that all the time a couple of years ago. MCoC is dying. No, it's not. It's not dying. Every gaming company goes through this where they have to lay off employees. It's just part of the life cycle of any gaming company. Like, if you tell me Rockstar laid off some people before GTA came out, then I would be concerned. If Rockstar laid off 1,000 people before GTA 6 came out, then I'll be like, okay, we might have a problem here. But if you tell me after Fortnite's been out for what, 8 years now, and it laid off 1,000 employees, I'm not inclined to believe it's dying. They did. I didn't hear about it. I read that both Sony and Xbox online stores are ending at the end of 2026. I'm fine with that. You know what annoys me? The fact that they're raising the price on a PS5. That's annoying to me. Like, why are you raising the price for? For what? Like, you can't tell me that it's doing that good. That you like, yep, we got to raise the price. We never die unless Kabam does something they really, really bad to kill it. And I don't think Kabam's going to do that. Like, I don't think MCoC is going anywhere for a while, guys. Say what you want, but I think MCoC is pretty much here to stay. It is here to stay, whether y'all like it or not, and we all in this, we all on this train together. A downgrade console? No, the fact that they raised the price on it, it just annoys me that they did that. For the PS5 being out almost 6 years now, and they raising it, yeah, it's going up to $900 on Friday. Or well, for the PlayStation Pro. So I'm debating if I actually want to get it. Like, do I want another PlayStation? I don't know. I have been debating on it. $900 for the PlayStation Pro. I think they're raising the price of the regular PlayStation for, I think, $600, I think. I have been entertaining because I could buy it. I could buy a PlayStation Pro today if I want one. I haven't decided if I want to get one though. Like, I'm gonna say this. I can't tell you the reason, guys, so don't bother asking because I'm not gonna tell you. But I have a reason to get a PlayStation 5, a PS Pro. I have a reason. Well, I have a reason to get a PS5, another one if I want one. I don't know if I want to. I don't know if I want to yet. But I do have a reason to get one. They're getting ready for GTA launch. Pro will sell out and be hard to get because everyone wants to play on a Pro. 900. Yeah, and that's the reason I'm thinking about getting one. So I don't know if I'm going to get it, but I have a reason to get one. I really have a reason to get one now. And it's just like, that's a good reason to get one. Do I want it? So all this week, I'm going to be going back and forth about getting one. Like, do I want one? Nah. So all this weekend I was thinking about it. Like, should I get one? Should I not get it? But yeah, boss, I got till Friday to decide. So I'm going to sit back and think, because I do have a legit reason to get one, but I haven't decided if I want to get it yet. So we'll see. Ask how much you're really going to use it, and then that's the real question. Well, I have a reason to use one. Like, I can't tell y'all the reason, but I do have a reason to use it. Oh, we're going to get the shock. Damn it. What's the reason? I can't tell y'all the reason yet. But just know there is a reason for me to get one, but I can't tell y'all what the reason is yet. I will tell y'all soon, but I can't tell y'all right now. Have you got a reason to use it? Yeah, I do have a reason to use it. No, I'm going to keep my PS5 Pro for my stream, and then I'm gonna keep my current PS5 for my stream, and then the PS5 Pro will be for something else. Who did I get? Oh, well, we got a reason. Oh, we got to go here. My kid drove an hour for a PS2 just to play the games that you remember we played when he was little. Are they still releasing the PS2? I think they said the PlayStation 2 was the greatest console of all time, or was that the PS1? Ooh, that was close. PS2. Okay, they said the PS2 was the greatest console of all time. Bro. I'm gonna say I knew it wasn't the PS2, PS3. I knew it was the PS2 though. It was either PS2 or PS1. I couldn't remember which one it was. I'm saving for my Switch. Should I get MK11, Demon Slayer, or Classic Street Fighter for my first game? I'm gonna be honest, I wouldn't get any of those games for a Switch. I always look at the Switch as like for like side-scrolling games like Silk Song or the Mario games. I wouldn't play Street Fighter on the Switch. But that's me though. I'm more so picky about the games I play on the Switch. Which Chuck flamed me for, but Chuck doesn't know the real reason why I bought the Switch. So yeah, I gotta decide if I'm getting the PlayStation Pro. This is gonna be a tough decision. I got one. Yeah, I know, Chuck, but Chuck, just so you know, there was a reason I bought the Switch too, but I can't tell you why yet. I can't tell you why I bought it, but there's a reason I bought it. Anything Mario for me, brother? Me too. PS2 has the best game catalog. Mario, Pokemon, or Smash. Matter of fact, chat, I heard that the best Pokemon game is Arceus or something. I was thinking about buying a Pokemon game, but I wanted to buy the best one. Like, I didn't want the newest one. I want the best Pokemon game, period. Zelda, I got both Zelda games, Breath of the Wild and what was the other one? Breath of the Wild, and don't tell me. That was another one that I can't remember the name of it. Breath of the Wild and what's the other one? I can't remember the other one. Arceus. Is that what it's called? Pokopia? That's not a Pokemon game. J Visual. I've seen that. That's not a Pokemon game. You more of a Mario or Sonic guy? I prefer Mario. I grew up on Mario. I got Mario Odyssey, and I think that's the only Mario game. I got Donkey Kong Bonanza. I got Mario Kart World. I might buy the Mario Party or the Mario Galaxy bundle, I think. I might buy that. Is Diamond Pearl for me. Nice guy, why do you feel like it's the best one? Shield and Sword. I do want a Pokemon game, but I don't know which one to get. I do want a Pokemon game though. I just can't figure out which Pokemon game to get. I see how Lefty do us over here on the red app. No, you're not talking over there. But I think I'm gonna get MK11. That's fair. It depends on what you want. I wouldn't play MK11 on the Switch. I did like Diamond and Pearl myself. Is that one game or is it two? And what makes it good? Y'all not telling me what makes it good. But yeah, I just been entertaining getting a PlayStation Pro. I can't believe I'm actually considering it because I wasn't. Arceus is really good. I heard I never got that one. Okay. Podex was amazing. We talking here. You not reading. My bad. I may get a Pro. Yeah, Chuck, I'm gonna be honest. I may get a Pro too. I may get one. I don't need it. Well, I do need it, but I don't want to pay. I know I don't want to pay $900 for it. I know I don't want to pay $900 for it, but I might have to get to. I might have to pay it. Just for GTA 6? Yeah, PlayStation, they know what they're doing, Chuck. They know what they're doing. I can't even get mad. They know what they're doing. So now I got what is it? I think it's $700 now. So I might have to go. I don't know. I might have to go look at it and be like, because then I have to get insurance on it, and then I have to get controllers. Ah. Why is life so hard, Chuck? Gen 3 is an amazing Pokemon game too, but Gen 4 brings better and more interesting stuff. Okay. All right. Because I do want a Pokemon game. Because I do love my Switch too. I can't lie. My only complaint about it is the battery life, Chuck, on it is horrible. You did not tell me how bad the battery life on the Switch 2 was. Like it is horrible, Chuck. Like that's the only thing I hate about the Switch 2. The battery life is terrible. It's terrible. Not even terrible. It's terrible. How you doing, Jay Yank? Good to see you. Oh, I thought I was at a bar of power. I wasn't. Wow. Oh, he still can. Oh, wow. Astrophy.
Do a barrel roll.
I use my Switch hooked up to my TV. I don't hook mine up. I actually play it in the handheld because I'm gonna be honest. Switch isn't the game I want to play on TV. I want to play it like handheld. I want to play. I feel like it's more immersive for me when I play it. Well, is the battery on the Switch one better? Yeah, it is. It's far better. Far better. I'm an avid Sonic Laser. The franchise has been really rocky a lot more than Mario series, but the peaks haven't won me over. I do want a Sonic game, but they haven't made any good Sonic games lately. Mario Odyssey, though, is probably one of the best Mario games I've ever played. It is such a good game. Like, it was so good that I had to buy it again. Like, I gave it away to a girl I was dating, and I don't ever ask for anything back because I wanted her to have it, but I had to buy Mario Odyssey again. I had to buy it again. Like, it was such a great game. Like, they did an amazing, phenomenal job. Lefty Pokemon Go is fantastic. You can battle players and do raids when people, and I don't want to play Pokemon Go. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I'm just don't want to play that. Oh, you tricking video games, joking. Hey, Maurice, we're content creators. We're content creators. And Maurice, I think you're going to get there eventually. People are going to come to you and be like, hey, play our game. Play our game. Here, play our game. This is on us. You don't have to pay for it. This is on us. We want you to play our game. And what are you going to say? What you going to say, Maurice? No, I don't play games. Yes, you do. You built the whole channel. So I hope you consider that, Maurice, when you sign up to be a content creator. I hope you consider that. When you was like, yep, today's the day to be a content creator, honey. Pokemon Go is not as good as it used to be. Yeah, my friends play Pokemon Go, and it didn't really appeal to me. I quit school because of recess. I don't play Go. I quit school because of recess. Who was that from? Was that from The Boys? I think that's from The Boys. Pokemon Go amazing for the 2-3 years it ran, but nowadays it ran its course. In my opinion, I agree with that. Like, it was popular a couple years ago, but now I'm just like, I had a flat screen DS. I really wish, you know why I have this camera right here, guys? This to me was peak when it came to gaming, like mobile gaming. This right here, this little Game Boy, Nintendo Game Boy. Say what you want, but that was peak back in the day. Like, I have a lot of stuff that contributes to old games, but that was peak back in the day. Like, some of these new systems, I'm just not a fan of. What's going on, Tobias? Good to see you. Pokemon was when it came out. So much fun going out with friends to hunt for Pokemon. That summer was one to remember. I would agree. Game Boy with a magnifier and a task light in the deck. Yes, Pistol Polar. Now I will say Pokemon Legends ZA has been hated on, but I love the game in my opinion. For the recent Sonic games, Frontier was good, Forces was complete booty cheeks, and Sonic X Shadow Generation is very good. Sonic Psy can be a bit iffy, but it's good fun, and Shadow is fun. Pokemon was good for the pandemic. I actually have the Game Boy Red and Pokemon Red OG. The last Pokemon game I actually played was Pokemon Red. I remember playing that. I remember the glitches in it and everything, bro. And I just haven't played it since. Because I feel like there has been no Pokemon game to me that was as good as that game. Like, say what you want, but that Pokemon Red to me, that was peak. Pokemans. Maurice, you didn't answer my question. If someone comes to you and be like, hey, can you play our game on your channel? What you gonna say, bro? I can see it now. What game is it? I don't play that game. I quit school because of recess. What? You gonna turn down free money?
I beg your pardon?
The Wii is probably my favorite console. Had way too much fun on it. I'm gonna be honest. I think an underrated console to me was the Dreamcast. The Sega Dreamcast. Say what you want, but the Sega Dreamcast back in the day was fun. That was fun to me. Like, If I get paid to play a game, I'll play it and I'll give my honest opinion on it, as you should. That's why I do at least one sponsor stream on my channel, or on my Purple app a month. What happens when I use creator code? It's another way to donate to the channel. It's another way for you to donate to the channel. So I appreciate any and everyone using my code. Thank you guys. You guys are awesome. If you want to start Pokemon and you never play one, my suggestion is Gen 1 4 games or the remix. I ain't selling out to know how video game. That's a lie. I know you're lying. Maurice, I know you're lying. I ain't selling out. Yes, you is. Maurice Wolf, you $10,000. Yes, I'm massa. Yes, I'm massa. I bet you Maurice is gonna do that. Thanks you. I appreciate that, Kazook. How you doing, Mansoor? I appreciate you. Oh yeah, I don't have enough stars for the Summer Star. Nice. Game 2 for my Mario Party and Super. Yeah, I like the GameCube. I did like the GameCube. I gotta do the code and then buy, or just put the code once. I think you just gotta put the code once and then you can just spend. I think that's how you do it. But being for real, you cool as Nick, and so is everyone else. Yeah, we're usually a chill chat. We don't get me wrong. We do, as a chat, we do bicker back and forth, but we all got love for each other. I would like to think that, but I feel like some people, Hake, would be like, nah, I don't love you. I don't love them hoes. How long it took you to get into CCP plus a code, Lefty? Well, I don't remember how long it took me to get into the CCP. I think it took like maybe a month or two. But here's what happened with the code, right? When Kabam first announced the codes, or when they first gave the codes out, they didn't tell everyone in the CCP. They only told the people who got them. And I unfortunately, I wasn't among the first people to get a code. Like when everyone started announcing they had a code, I was live on YouTube, on the Red app. I was live, and everyone was announcing, oh, this is my code when you go to the store, and I didn't have one. And my chat flamed me for that. They flamed me, and I actually, like, my feelings were hurt. Like, I'm not saying I deserved a code, but I was like, hey, Kabam, you could have told her, brother. Like, but it is what it was. I wasn't mad. I was like, because all of them are great guys, like Nick, Legacy, B McG, Simula, Pepe, all of them are good guys, so they definitely deserve a code. But I was just like, hey, I wanted a code. And my chat flamed me for it. Hey, Lefty, I was going to use your code, but I noticed you didn't have one. So, yeah, I had to use someone else.
Pow.
They flamed me. My chat cooked me for not having a code. They were like, you had a code? I don't remember. Hey, Lefty, I'm going to use code black because you ain't got no code. But eventually, Kabam did give me a code, which was awesome. So, to be honest, I think they announced the codes on October 1st. And I got a code on probably October 17th, I think. Or sometime in October. But I knew I wasn't among the first people to get a code. And, I wasn't mad about it. I was just like, my feelings were more so hurt. I was like, damn, I couldn't get one, but fair. I guess it just is what it is. Yeah, all those names you mentioned are good at the game.
Pow.
I mean, they are. Okay, they are. We might have a tornado. Be safe, J Yank. AW for P1 if you know. I don't know. It was before Cyber because I remember using it then. It was before Cyber. I think it was in October when I think it was mid to late October when I got a code. So, but I'm gonna be honest with you. The CCP for me, and I already know what y'all gonna say, but I'm gonna say it anyway. Like, it ain't just about having a code. Y'all do know that. Like, to me, CCP and for MCoC, like, it's about being an influence and being a positive influence on the community. And I already know what you say. It's easy to say that when you already got a code. I know, but it's just like when Kabam announced a code and I wasn't among the first people to get one, I didn't get mad at Kabam for that. Like, they had every right to choose who they wanted to choose. Like, I wasn't mad. I was just like, oh wow, okay, I guess I didn't get a code. All right. I'm surprised you got one lefty with all the complaining. Well, again, hey, I won't lie. I do complain a lot, but I also only complain about AI and input issues. I don't ever talk bad about Kabam. Like, you don't ever acknowledge that. Like, I will never speak bad about Kabam. Like, I have my issues with, you know, some of the stuff, some of the things they do, but I never would talk bad about them. But I guess you don't remember that, do you, Hake? I guess you just choose to ignore that. And on top of that, Hake, what about when I'm talking positive about Kabam? What about that, Hake? You don't ever acknowledge when I'm actually complimenting Kabam and saying, hey, that was a good job, Kabam, I'm happy. You know, you never acknowledge that. You always focus on my complaining. I compliment Kabam too. But I guess Hake chooses to ignore my compliments, and that's okay. Hake, I still got nothing but love for you, my guy. That's good. The little compliment. Hey, whether it's little or not, I'm not afraid to compliment Kabam. But I guess, you know, Hake just chooses to ignore that. There's no way that hit me. She's going to go into her form. Maybe she throws a heavy. All right, screw it, we ball. Oh, Yondu can do this fight? Wow, that was impressive, Yondu. Hey, I'm gonna say this. I've never seen you compliment Kabam.
Pow.
I've never seen it. I have never seen you say anything good about Kabam. I'm gonna be honest. Like, I've never seen it. What have you said that was good about Kabam? I don't. Yeah, I'm about to say, you never say anything good about Kabam. Why should I? Because you love Kabam, right? You always criticizing me for complaining. Why don't you say something good about him? Matter of fact, chat, I want everyone in chat right now to say something good about Kabam. Starting now. Hello? Are y'all there? Hello? I know y'all hear me.
I beg your pardon.
Wow, so y'all, now everyone wants to be quiet? Now everyone has nothing to say in chat? Hello? Oh, that's so funny. My chat, all of a sudden, all y'all went quiet. All y'all went quiet at the same time. I've never seen that before. I've never seen y'all all get quiet. Everyone was like, sure is nice weather we're having. Hello? We just had an ad break. No, there's not. There's no ad break up. I don't see an ad break. I think the Impala crystals are awesome. Okay. There was? Yes. There was no ad break, but okay. I'll let y'all rock. I'm gonna let y'all rock. Kabam MCoC is a great game. Only game I play. I did at least 90 seconds. That's what she said, Tobias. Good thing about Kabam is they're consistent with dropping new champs every month. Wow. Wow, y'all are really something else. Sure is nice weather we're having, says I am the storm approaching. That's ironic coming from you when your name is I am the storm that's approaching. What?
What the hell?
See that Birdfly bio? Really interesting stuff. No, Kazook. No, I'm ignoring that message. How you doing, Legendary King? Legendary King, what's up? What it is, Hope? What's up? Kabam is really good at creating fear of missing out situations. Kabam inputs and AI work fine from... Hey, I want to let you know you're evil. You're evil. And I don't mean that in no nice way. You are evil, Hake. You're as evil as they come. He said, imports work just fine for me. You're evil, Hake. I want you to know that you're evil. Like, I don't mean that in no nice way. Like, you're evil. You're the devil. Kabam do really good things with North Star. No, they don't. Kabam ain't mentioned the word North or Star in the last 40 years. Hey, you are really something else, bro. The inputs work just fine for me. Need to bring back Age of Triumph Force to Fight. I never even heard of that game until I started playing MCoC. No! Wow. I didn't know that would push him directly to an SP3. You know you're doing well when they have the haters play your game. I mean, you're not wrong. And I mean it with all the love reserved for the middle child. Yeah, he is one sarcastic guy. Nice stuff. Like, how do I get to know cool folks on here? What do you mean? Just be in the chat. Just be in the chat. Good job with coming up with this game, Kabam. Hey, as a middle child, that is uncool. Hold on. You're a middle child, you're not a Hakes. Is it true that the parents often forget about the middle child? I feel like that has to be true. I'm a middle child, so I felt that. Do people really hate a middle child? I mean, I do have an evil side to tell the truth. Cake, we know. Like, you didn't need to say that. We all know you have an evil side. I'm a middle child and the favorite. That's not true. I have never met, in the history of life, there has never been a middle child that's been the favorite. I'm loud, I'm obnoxious enough. My parents can't ignore me. I mean, fair. That is fair. It's true no matter the circumstance. I'm my mom's baby, but now I have a nephew. I feel like a middle child. The gameplay is great. He gets all my mom's love. You know, is it true that parents change once you have kids? Like my parents, they raised me with a belt, and I feel like if I had kids, they were raised by kids with love. Is that not true? Dad beat me bare ass for things my brother did. Oh, I hate. Not a fan of that. I hated it until I was the first to have kids. Well, I'm not the first to have kids in my family. And I told my parents, like, y'all need to chill on that kid stuff because I'll have a kid when I'm ready to have a kid. Of course you will block. Just got an ad for the new 007 game? Man, of course they did. I'm getting tired of them putting any kind of ads on my channel. Oh, we were going so well. Things were going so well. Well, at least she can't evade now. I know I was in trouble when my mom Dukes whipped out the wooden spoon. The wooden spoon? Were y'all really some bad kids? Like, okay, I'm gonna be honest. As a kid, I won't lie. I had a smart ass mouth as a kid. I had a smart ass mouth. I had glassware, man. I'm gonna be honest. Some of the ways that we got beaten as childs, I feel like was too much. They overdid it. Let's just all be honest. They overdid it. Like, there's no denying that they just overdid it. Like, I'm not gonna cap. They overdid it as a kid. Bro, we used to get extension. But I've been there. Matter of fact, my parents made me go pick out the instrument of destruction when I was bad. They made me pick out, what do you want to get beat with? You can choose. I would try to bring in a slipper, and they'd be like, nope, try again. Try again, not a slipper. Come on, there it is. Well, I actually washed my mouth out with soap. Ugh. Okay, nice. I love Bond. Well, check it out. I'm probably going to play James Bond. I don't think I'm going to platinum the game, but I will play the game. I don't think I pre-ordered it yet either. I think it comes out in May. I think. Washed, man. Okay, let's trauma bond everyone. What was the worst thing you got? What was the most discipline you gotten as a kid? I guess I will go first. I got beat. Let's see. What did I get beat? I got beat with so much stuff. Bare ass with a belt. I think getting beat with the belt was probably the worst. You got ran over? What kind of?
What the hell?
I was in trouble when she said she was calling my piece of shiznick dad. Oh my gosh. With a wrapped up wet towel because sometimes I can't stop talking within my siblings starting to cry. Who should play the new Bonds? Who's the guy who played Craven the Hunter? I think that guy would be good. You know, cricket ball. I got beat with that. Oh, my cricket ball. A hanger, man. I'm gonna be honest. The '80s parents, I felt like I'm just gonna come out and say it. They were terrible parents. I'm just gonna come out and say it. Some of the stuff they did and said to us shouldn't be done or said to a child. Am I wrong for thinking that? Like, I brought you in this world, I can take you out. Why would you threaten my life like that? Great parenting. Great parenting. But yeah, but I'll say, I'm gonna be honest, they're terrible parents. Like, let's just keep it a buck. They were terrible parents. They were like you can't defend that. They are terrible parents. You can't defend that. At once, drop the jaw of the belt. Pretty sure you can relate to my last two comments. I don't see them. Could you retype them? I don't see it. The chat just moved too fast. I'm just gonna keep it a buck like that. No. Just gonna keep it a buck. And that's like no. Like I don't want you to think I'm being disrespectful to parents of that generation. But some of the stuff they would do and say, it's like, why would you say that to a child? Like, I'm not saying you shouldn't discipline your child, but to like be mentally and emotionally and physically abusive, I'm sorry. I just disagree with that. Maybe I'm being hard, but I just disagree with that. Maybe it's me. Or maybe it's Maybelline. They probably threatened to kill the child. They didn't even realize what they would. Exactly. Like, some of the stuff they do and say, it's like, why would you say that to a child? That's why with my kids, if and when I ever have kids, I'm never going to talk to them that way. Ever. Ever. Never will I talk to them that way. Threw a metal rake at me in the head. Man, I'm going to be honest, Chuck, you didn't deserve that. No matter what you did, you didn't deserve physical violence. If I was abused as a child, I would use mental abuse because at least it doesn't make them physically weak, but I won't abuse. You might say, some of the stuff I see and hear about, it's like I would never say that to a child, let alone my kids. And that's why, like, I know people who actually have stopped talking to their parents. And I'm going to be honest, I understand. I definitely understand. Because some of the stuff, it's like, you didn't need to say that to me as a child. You just didn't need to say that. I don't care what I did. You didn't need to say that. And then people be wondering, why don't you go visit your parents in the old people's home? Because they were terrible people. That's why. They were terrible people. I deserved every bit. No, you didn't. But maybe it's me. Who am I to tell people how to discipline their children? But I just feel like, bro, you didn't need to talk that way to a child. I'm gonna be honest, Isaac. I don't think. Okay, to some degree, yeah. It depends on what you did, but there are some things like if a kid is just running around being a kid, why throw a rake at him? Why? If a kid is having fun as a kid, why are we threatening physical violence here? When I pushed my sister in a swing and she broke her wrist falling off, okay, that's not okay. My parents were bad for beating my ass, but when it came to reward me and let me play, they were absolute best. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. You deserve the hanger for breaking. How did you push your sister so hard on the swing that she broke her wrist? That sounds terrifying. I'm sorry. Like, did you hate your little sister or something, or did you hate your older sister? Well, an older sister ain't gonna let you break her wrist. That had to have been your little sister. She was 6. I was 9. Yeah. Why? How did she break? She must have fell off the string and broke her wrist. Well, some of my family had a mental illness, and they tried to, and I good thing my dad kicked that. Goodness gracious, it's a lot to take in. How she let go, I didn't know. I'm about to say that couldn't have been intentional, right? At least I would hope it's not intentional. Because damn, knowing the adult that I came, I will accept those teenage and 20 somethings. I don't know. For me, I don't know. I just look at it like I wouldn't raise my kids that way, but you know, that's me. I'm not going to say I'm not going to discipline my children. Because I definitely will. But I'm not going to say things to them like, I brought you in this world, I can take you away. I'm just not going to say it to my kids. But you know, that's me. What's going on, your boy Gio the first? How you doing? But I was irresponsible, learned to be careful with her after that. Which is fair. You learned your lesson. That is fair. Should I bring Carolina Heimdall for the Tech Champs in Abyss? Well, I'm going to be honest. I was watching Seaton today, and he was cooking with a Heimdall, bro. That brother was cooking. Now I tell my children the truth if they are idiots, but I won't be abusive. That's a real 80s mentality of you. Give me an example of when you would tell your children they're being idiots. Give me an example of that, United Hicks. I want to hear this. What's an example where you're like, hey, y'all being idiots? I raised my kids differently than I was brought up. Not better, not worse, just different. Yeah, I'm gonna do the same. Beating each other up. I mean, that's fair. That is fair. He cooks the collector. Heimdall does? Is Heimdall that good? Did I make a mistake by not getting Heimdall? Final finish Heroes Abyss today, but my unit stats is low as F. I'm at 1,555 free to play. That's not bad. Let's go grind some arena. To me, it sounds like arena is calling. You better call Tyrant. Sorry, I had a moment. Playful fighting, fine, but actual straight fighting, I'm not to deal with that. I won't lie. I'm not a fan of seeing like people actually fight their kids. I'm just not a fan of that. It's like, what is happening? What are we doing here? I bought up Idris Alba to rank 4. I didn't open any Titans. Heimdall is waiting for you. I'm not opening Titans for Heimdall. I don't think he's worth 20,000 Titans shards. I'm sorry. Like, y'all gonna have to just cook me. I don't think he's worth 20,000 Titan shards. I just don't think he's worth that. Friday has the best one-liners. I agree. Marina is also boring to grind, but I have to. Yeah, you're about to say you have to do it now. You have to do it. I think I have enough units to get my first rank 5 on Wednesday. Looks like I'm gonna rank up some 4 stars. Might as well. Might as well do it. Oh, I threw my relic, but that didn't pop out. Lefty, you have Death Note, so you don't need him. Who is going to be your rank 5? Who's going to be rank 5 for you? I don't know. I really don't know. I know I will take a champ to rank 5 this Wednesday. I just don't know who it's going to be yet. I'm still debating. Like, I'm really leaning towards Stark Spider-Man. I'm also leaning towards Professor X. I do want to be the first person to take up a champ to rank 5. So a certain champ to rank 5, like whether it be Professor X or someone else, but I haven't decided. Appears if I save 10 units going to drain them to become Elder. No, you don't need to do that. It's going to be easy to become Elder. You get a rank 5 from doing the Karena's challenge. I'm pretty sure you get a rank 5 from doing doing Act 9.4. So yeah, I think you'll be fine. Like, nah, you should be fine. You should be Gucci. Gucci band. Sorry. Who's gonna be your first rank 5? When I comes out, I have my first five or second rank 5. Yeah, yo dog. Everyone about Professor X, he really should be your first rank 5. Yeah, that's who I'm leaning towards. Like, I think I want him to be my first rank 5, but I just don't know. I just genuinely don't know who it's going to be. Might be Sentinel. And that's another thing. I gotta figure out who I'm selecting from this crystal. Because I genuinely don't know who I'm selecting from the crystal. Because we get a crystal, that didn't kill him? I thought that would have killed him. Wow. Might as well be Jean Grey. My first will be Bastion, Serpent, or Kindred. Checking in from the... Hey, Ghost Dog, what's going on, bro? Adam? Matter of fact, let me show you the crystal we get. We get a crystal from here, and I don't even know who I'm selecting. Like, we get a crystal on Wednesday, and I don't know who I'm selecting because I don't have... Oh, we made it to 3. Nice. We made it to level 3. Let's go. Let's see the crystal real quick. We get, what is it? This crystal, complete 4. Yeah, we get this crystal right here. So we're going to be able to send Maestro. I got an awakening gem, which I'm going to hoard. And then we get one of those. So that's going to go to my rank 5. And then we get this crystal. And I don't know who to select. I got Photon, Void. I have Shang-Chi. I don't have Bullseye. I have Jean Grey, Miss Sinister, Ironheart. I have Sentinel, but he's not awakened. I don't have Medusa. I do have Serpent, Kushala. I don't have Purgatory. And I got Colossal Titan. So, matter of fact, should y'all vote on that? Let's see. Who or what should I select? So, we got Medusa, Awaken, Sentinel, Bull, Eye, Purgatory, or Colossal Titan. Okay, y'all can vote on that. Pick any that you don't have. I don't have Purgatory, I don't have Medusa, and I don't have Bullseye. So I generally don't know who to pick. I generally don't know. Colossal Titan. Yeah, 1 through 5's in chat if y'all want to vote. Because I'm generally confused on who to vote for. I mean, who to get. Third Degree Evil Resident. Hey, that's a cool name. Patiently waiting to get Stark Spider-Man from that challenge. I got him. He's 6,200 for me. Everyone said, guys, just so you know, I have a Colossal Titan already. Y'all know that, right? None of the above. Hey, why? Well, I genuinely want to know why. The champ you don't have aren't game breaking. They're not, but I would take Sentinel to rank 4 if I got him awakened. But yeah, guys, I have a Colossal Titan right here. And I also have, what, 4 other Titan Nexus Crystal Shards too. So it's like I already have some of the stuff that in there. I leaned a little bit towards whatchamacallit, Bullseye. Why not? I mean, that's true. You can never have too many Colossal Titans. You're right about that. Do you have a Colossal Titan that's either Bullseye or Sentinel? No. I'm torn since you're saving for the next Titan. Yeah, 4 Titans is huge for an opening. Yeah, that's why like when y'all ask me to do a crystal opening, it's like, don't worry, I'm going to do one, but I'm just not motivated to open this one yet because this one to me isn't really good. Wow, that's what we're doing. How you doing, YDD? I see you over there. After let's see what boards I changed over. Rogue 3 says 3. Have a good stream. Phone not looking the heat in the sauna. Oh, okay. I want my first round to be onslaught, not because he meta, but because he my favorite champion. But I only have one T5 alpha at the moment. King, you'll get one on wins. Have you been doing the community challenges? That it's either between Bullseye or Sentinel since you have Colossal Titan already. Yeah, doesn't look like many people are voting. No one voted for Medusa. I'm gonna be honest. The only reason I want Purgatory is because, and it's not gonna matter now, but I was watching MSD and he used Purgatory on his villain run. Does she need to be awakened? Because I know Kabam buffed her, but I don't know if she needs to be awakened. How much longer do we have in the poll? Oh, it doesn't have the time on there? Did I not put a time on there? Yeah, I don't see a time. I could have swore I put a time on there, but I guess not. It looks like, yeah, everyone's selecting a Colossal Titan, which is surprising. I did the Abyss, but I don't have any enough to rev to feel saving doing a deal at the moment, and I only have Onslaught for the villain ordeal. You don't have any other villain champions? Like North Star ramped up. Yeah, that's why I kind of wanted her, because I'm like, if she's good for the Abyss, she also will probably be good for the Epoch Gauntlet. So I'm just torn because I generally don't know. You talking about the reward for the 4 challenges? Yeah, I'm talking about the reward for the 4 challenges. I'm getting my Sakura. Okay, there's no timer here, even though I could have swore I put on a timer. So we'll just end the poll. It looks like the Colossal Titan won. Oh, I didn't put on. I have to put 5 minutes there. There we go. Okay, now we got it. I was like, I didn't have a timer on that one. But also, you don't have to put on a timer if you don't want to. That's good. That's good to know. If y'all want the Colossal Titan, then get my boy Lefty to 11K follow. Yeah, if y'all could, I wouldn't mind. GG's, welcome. We're getting closer. We're closing in. We're closing in on 11K. I think my my purple app will surpass my red app sooner or later. Oh, we got enough to open this. Nice. Let's open it. Lefty, I asked you a question on the red app. I don't see the question. Where'd you ask me at? Oh, I got a question. Can we connect online, bro? If you can send it to my Discord, you can ask me here though. What's the question? I don't have one. All the villains I have 7 stars are ranked 2, but I have a good team. For the Abyss, that could work. Oh, the red app drops for MCoC? There are no red app drops for yeah, for MCoC. Red app doesn't really do that. Only the purple app does. Hopefully the red app does do that in the future. And hopefully Kabam is on board with that. But you got say what y'all want about Kabam, but they kind of ate with these drops. GG's to Kabam. What's your Discord? My Discord is this right here for anyone that wants to join. All right, let's go back to climbing in Battlegrounds. Okay, what do we get if we get to the top? Oh, we get a bullseye emote? That's kind of
Do a barrel roll.
That's kind of a badass emote too. Go off, Kabam. I did a villain yesterday. It was fun, bro. I got one shot, everyone. I struggled on one fight, and the other black man was cooking me for it. He was definitely cooking, my brother. It would be cool if you did a Discord voice call with your subs, bro. I might do that one day. I'm just afraid of what y'all might say on there. Cooking too, Lefty, right now. Chicken breast and red potatoes. What kind of vegetable are you gonna have? Cause that does sound good. I got leftovers. I went out to eat yesterday, and brother, it was good. I ordered a salad with salmon. That's so weird to say, Hake. Salmon and shrimp. Oh, it was so good. I got leftovers. I know what I'm having for dinner tonight, and I don't have to edit tonight. Well, I'm going to edit something, but I don't have to edit if I don't want to, which I'm kind of excited about. Maybe put chicken into a salad. Ah, okay. Put the chicken into a salad. That sounds good. That sounds real good. Everything's gonna be all right. Queen Missy gonna want you to play the sax on live cock. Y'all really like this sound effect? Y'all really like that sound effect. Oh, great. We don't have a counter for Mr. Sinister. It's definitely the best one. Yeah, y'all are really feeling that sound effect. Y'all definitely are. I can't even hide it. Why does your not have stop focus in a relic? Who are you talking about? Yes, we do, but Dread can't dork to it, brother. How did y'all even get on the subject of dorking? And why is my lizard? Oh, I'm just lazy. Oh no, there was a relic. I mean, a relic attached to him, but I took it off and put it on someone else. I gotta re-add another one. Ricky got one of the best theme songs before. Yeah, I agree. I totally forgot about that sound effect, but I'm so glad I added it. I have no regrets. I swear, I don't like Domino. The fact that she can do damage to you just for dexing. She is so overpowered. But when you have a rank 4, 6, 200, bro, we could ascend the champions we want to ascend. Kabam needs to change that. Guys, Kabam has really got to change the ascension method. Like, we should be able to ascend every champion, and we should get ascension materials from the Titan. Like, we should. Kabam, please. Make it happen, Captain. What fight you were struggling at, Lefty? I took Path 5, and I struggled at the Thor Ragnarok fight. That fight sucked. Kabam.
Okay, but
Hey, you have access to that sound effect. Being forced to ascend the champs that only Kabam wants us to ascend isn't fair. I'm not a fan of it either, to Extreme Mike. I'm just not a fan of it. It's just like, what are we doing here, Kabam? Like, why are you spoon feeding us with these champions? Maybe if y'all say it nicely, then maybe they'll change that, but I'm not a fan of it. Trill Hold saying drops. Yes, my drops are on. I do have the drops on for brother. Oh no, I did not mean to go in here with her. No. Why don't listen to us? I think they do, but again, Kabam, they got to do things their way, and then they got to see the community reaction, and then they usually decide if they want to make changes after that. They don't listen to they know the Kabam does. Y'all think they don't, but Kabam listens more than y'all think they do. They just not, Kabam is a silent listener. Like they won't say anything, but they will make changes if, you know, the community, if they get enough backlash from the community. Like, trust me when I tell you, like, behind the scenes, Kabam be listening. And sometimes, like, they'll say it in posts, like, hey, we heard you, and we're making this change. That worked out, but I didn't mean to pick her. Savage Link, thank you for checking in for the second time. Yo, Lefty, I was meaning to tell you something on the Red app. I'll paste it here. Yo, Lefty, I got something to tell you. I was thinking about streaming for the first time. Do you think any advice for a beginner? I like to post some MCoC content as well, like you. If you don't mind helping your boy out, please. I really appreciate it. Yeah, I got plenty of advice for you. Don't. I'm joking. Okay, seriously, you want advice? Always look to improve. Like, don't be scared of going live. Just do it. Just go live, and you'll figure out a lot of it. You figure it out all out as you're streaming. Develop the thick skin, because people are going to come in to troll you, because you're putting yourself out there, and people love trolling people. And you don't compare yourself to others. Like, you're gonna see people with more followers than you, and you're gonna be like, oh, I wish I was there. Don't compare yourself to others. Just focus on your journey, and be patient with yourself. Have fun too. And also, don't go in other people's stream promoting yourself. I'm not saying you're doing that now. I'm just saying just don't do that, because that's like an unspoken rule that can be rude. What else? And don't be scared to invest in yourself in your channel. Like, a lot of the revenue I make from the Red app or the Purple app, I invest it right back into the channel. And you're your own IT department. Remember that. So if something isn't working, you can't call anyone. You just got to figure it out. I had a thought the other day. Hear me out. Keep the base pool. Screw the ascendant crystals. Keep us getting the class base tokens. But if you pull the champ who is ascendable, give the champ token from there. I will support that, to be honest. Oh, we gonna troll the hell out of. See, the other black man. I wish Triple G was here. Where's Triple G at? Triple G for the chat. Triple G for the chat. I wish Triple G was here. He was making. Triple G was like, thought I was bullying you. And just like, no, I don't bully the other black man. The other black man likes this. He likes this energy. Only time I notice when they listen is when a content creator like seeing highlights a complaint or fault in the game. That's not true. That is not true. Trust me when I tell you, Kabam does listen. They do. I'm being so serious. And if you're playing MCoC, then be nice to Kabam. I would say this: if you want to be a part of the CCP, try to be a positive influence. But I'm gonna tell you one thing: Kabam takes criticism of their game really, really well, better than any company I've ever seen. Kabam takes criticism well. Triple G stood up for your boy when he needed the most. He did. Triple G, he's a G. I'm not a bit of a pickle. Can I ask you a question? It's a lot to read. Sure. I want to talk to you privately, bro. About what? Because I don't do private conversations. I really don't. Just so you know, like, I don't do private conversations with anyone when it comes to streaming. Things are always taken out of context, and nah, I'm like, no disrespect to you or anything, but I don't take a lot of private conversations. Thanks, Lefty. I appreciate it. No problem, your boy. Let me know if you have any questions about equipment or software. How you doing, Monty? Is Vegas supposed because he's slamming Kabam when it deserves? Obviously, he's not a part of CCP, but I'm hoping he comes back. To be honest. It's about streaming, bro. And MCoC, not what do you eat or drink. Oh, well, you can put it in my Discord. Again, I just don't do private conversations off stream. Nothing to do with you, YDD. It's just I just don't do them because as a streamer, things can be taken out of context. And I'm not saying you would do this, but I just don't do that. Oh, what a cheap shot, my guy. I want to see that back. I want to see that back, Kabam, because I think there was some funny business going on there. Oh, no. Whoa. Damn it, he got me. I don't think he got that off. I don't think he got that off. I want to see something. Was the timer done? Okay, it was frozen. When did the bar go live? Wow, it was the animation that got me. Now he don't be, bro, Hake, be nice. Everyone deserves another chance, Hake. Everyone does. Hake, bro, Hake, you are unforgiving. Hake, trolling and joking aside, I hope I never get on your bad side. I'm so serious about that. I hope I never, ever, no trolling, I hope I never get on your bad side. I don't see Kushala or Starkey, but I have a Tech Awakening gem and I have a Saga 3-3 gem, Kushala Saga, and I have a bunch of Mystic Stones. What do you think I should do? I think you should use them on her. I want to do stuff like that. Oh, you want advice? Like, oh, you want to know where how I did stuff. Oh, that's what you're asking. So you're asking like where I get all my effects and stuff. You want that kind of information. Is that what you're saying, YDD? You want like how I get all my effects? You want the recipe. Ah, now the ball's in Lefty's court. Ah, all those times I'm joking. Is that what you're asking? You want the replay? You want the zoom animation? That's what you want? The Hake, the other black man. Why? Why do we always have to go to war with each other? Y'all. Yes, bro. I see so many things you did, and I want to do this too. Ah, that's what you're asking. Ah, okay. So you want me to send you my secrets so you can make them your own, and okay, I can send you a few things. So you want the instant replay? What else? What else are you looking at on my stream? Because I've always said, if you see something on my channel, you can copy and make it your own. That's yeah. I can send you some stuff. I can send you a couple of things. I don't usually. I will tell you some things. I'll tell you some things. I will tell you a couple of things. Oh damn, we'll put her on defense. Don't give him the sacks. Well, I can't stop that because that's a sound effect. So everyone can, everyone can access that. Give us the sacks. Man, the other black man, no, I'm not giving y'all that sacks. If I give y'all the sacks, I'm not gonna have anything for me. Y'all, every time I add a sound effect, y'all want the sound effect too. Y'all don't want me to have anything to myself, do y'all? I gave y'all almost every sound effect I could possibly give y'all. Oh, she doesn't really work for him, does she? Yeah, she doesn't really work for Korg. She does not work for Korg that well. She can work for Korg, but it ain't pretty, as you can see. It's either sacks or you need to leave. Man, I don't know if I want to give you those sound. Y'all already have good sound effects. Y'all already have good sound effects.
You need to leave.
Chat is so diabolical. Yeah, they always are. Your boy Gio. And that's what you're going to find out as a streamer. Like, your chat is going to be a wild place. And it's up to you to maintain order. And I'm going to be honest, your boy Gio, like, no one tells you this, but your chat is a reflection of your stream. Like, it is. It was a reflection of you and your stream. So keep that in mind. Let's hear the sax. Okay, I'll play the sax again. I didn't realize y'all liked it that much. This is what I meant, bro. This is why I didn't want to say it on the chat. No, YDD, it's fine. YDD, it's fine. I just don't like doing private conversations only because, you know, a lot could be misconstrued in there. And I just don't. So don't take it the wrong way. I just prefer, like, if you got a question about anything, just ask me here or ask me in the Discord. This sax is goated. Apparently, y'all not getting enough of that sax. I didn't know y'all liked it that much. That might be the new #1 sound effect. I did not know y'all liked it. I don't know if, I'm gonna be honest, the other black man, I don't think I can give you that sound effect. I don't think I can give y'all the sound effect. I'm sorry. Like, y'all gonna have to just accept that. I really want your help. I want to improve my, oh, you already stream? Hold on, hold on. What do you mean you want to improve your stream? Yeah, Lefty bullies me for using the Stairmaster. He's a jerk off stream. No, it was different because we were supposed to play Fortnite, right? And everyone was waiting on Leo, and Leo was like, hold on, I'm in the Stairmaster. I'm almost done. I'll be right there. I'm just like, you're on the Stairmaster at 12 o'clock at night? What are we really doing here? What are we really doing here? I just want to know what's really being done here. That's all. He was like, I'm on the Stairmaster. Cardio is no laughing matter. Clearly. Who uses the Stairmaster? Leo does. Leo, we say he be on the Stairmaster like this. I was like, what's happening here? How you doing, Crop Duster? I was like, that's how you be on the Stairmaster? Okay, I'm not mad at you. I'm not even mad at you. Do your thing on the Stairmaster, my guy. Do your thing. I mean, I streamed, bro. I did my villain run on Purple app and I downloaded it on the, oh, okay. Okay, so yeah, you already making moves. So you're saying you just want effects then. I'm gonna be honest though, YDD, when it comes to the instant replay, you gotta have the right PC for that. Like, I'm gonna tell you right now, I have a 4090 and having the instant replay takes up a lot of resources on your stream, just so you know. So you gotta make sure your PC can handle it. What kind of GPU do you have? Because if you don't have the right GPU, it's not gonna work right, and it's gonna make your stream it's gonna make your stream lag. I bet y'all didn't know Spider-Ham can take Rhino. Y'all didn't even know that, did y'all? I'm always teaching y'all something new every day.
Pow.
Y'all didn't even know Spider-Ham can take Rhino. Y'all didn't even know that. Bennett knew. You didn't. Too extreme, Mike. You didn't. You're being too extreme right now. You see what I did there? You see what I did? You didn't see what I did. Y'all said Rhino was a tough defender. In what world? In what world is Rhino a tough defender? But I mean, go off. Go off. I sent you a picture on group of your Discord. I mean, of your. Okay, why did I need to know the specs of your I need to know the specs of your PC. Like, what kind of PC do you have? I don't know who to go here. I don't know if this is gonna work. Jean Grey takes him quicker though.
Pow.
What is up with y'all and this Jean Grey love? I don't remember all this Jean Grey love coming out of nowhere. Oh, wait, that's right. She can't be stunned. Yeah, she can't be stunned when she's phasing. Why does he go unstoppable when he throws his special? Okay, this is going to take some maneuvering. Oh, crap. Oh, why is he auto blocking everything? You know what? I know what I'm going to do. Okay, auto block this. Oh, he waited, bruh. He waited until my phase was done. And Kabam's like, oh, the AI isn't aware. Yes, the AI is, Kabam. Stop lying to us. The AI is very much aware of what you're trying to do. Why, Kabam? I don't know your question, but there's a 900G PC. Okay, you have to go into your, I don't even know how can you view your specs of your PC? I'm just letting you know, YDD, like, to get the instant replay, it's going to take up a lot of resources on your PC. A lot of resources. And I'm placing first. I'm still going to put him down. So now he has to put, yep, you had to put him down because you have to use her on him. But yeah, YDD, you got to look up the specs of your PC first. Because your PC, it looks good. I don't know if it can handle it. You don't do instant replay. This is a Lefty channel exclusive. Well, actually, I wasn't the only one doing the instant replay at one point. Back when BG was streaming, he also had it. He didn't give me the video to do it. I found it on my own. But it's essentially the one that BG had. I just installed the slow motion feature. He had the regular speed. I had the slow motion installed too. Okay, now he can't heal. Nice. DX Dialogue to check the specs on the window says Mo rock and roll. I don't know what the computer stuff is. So is DX Dialogue to check specs? Yeah, I have software that allows me to check my specs. A weekly super event is delayed. I kind of want to claim that, to be honest, but I don't think I want to claim that. For my first setup, since I don't have a streaming cam, I'll do it without it and just full commit to no cam streaming sessions until I get one. Also, got to get used to this whole Purple app thing and how it works. I already had a mod, which is Stream Elements. Just look up the rest. Yeah, I'm about to say, you don't need a camera to stream. I know plenty of successful streamers who don't have cameras and they be having thousands of people watching at a time. So you don't need a camera to stream. And I'll also say you don't need expensive streaming equipment either. Meaning like a regular webcam that's $60 would do. I had a webcam that was $60. That's how I started streaming. What do you use to check? I have software. The software that came with my PC, it checks my it checks it for me. It's called, what is it called? Oh, it's Lee and Lee. Like it's called L Connect. I have Lee and Lee fans, and it tells me all the specs of my PC, how much memory I have available, all that kind of stuff. Is your PC a pre-built or did you custom build it? Mine is custom built. I did have a pre-built though, but that was before I had that was way before I had, what do you call it? Oh, we need him. Yeah, that was before I had instant replay installed. Levy World 2, but thank you for the follow. Wait, is my channel pinned? Oh, it is. I'm about to say it's not pinned, even though I sincerely meant to pin it. Most have spokes, but then on mine's anyway. I bought, okay, it's a pre-built. Okay. Pre-builts are good. Bro, the fact that he has that, who uses 6-star Electro? Andy, what kind of PC do you have? Boss, I didn't know you had well, I didn't know you had a PC. I just don't hear you talk about it much. But trolls like he said he will. Oh, he is. The other black man is a troll. He acts innocent in my chat every now and again, but he's a troll. He knows he's a troll. He knows he's a troll. It makes me laugh when he tried to act innocent too in chat. Like yesterday he was trying to act innocent. I'm just trying to enjoy the Sunday with my family. Okay. Okay, the other black man. Okay.
I beg your pardon?
But yeah, just so you know, your boy Gio, people are going to troll you. That's what they're going to do. That's just part of the streaming content creator life. They're going to find a way to troll you. Like the other day, I was playing Resident Evil and someone was like, bro, go back to MCoC because you only got 5 viewers. I had just started the stream, so yeah, I did have 5 viewers. But as the stream went on, I began to get more. And I finished the stream with like, what, 2,000 views? The dude never came back. And I was like, wait a minute, I thought I only have 5 viewers. What happened, my guy? You're not here to troll me anymore. And that's what a lot of my trolls, your boy Gio, they don't like when I troll them back. I'm a new age streamer, meaning like the OG streamers, they would just ban people when they get trolled. Not me. I'm gonna troll you back. We can go at it, my guy. Like, you want to troll? Good news. I love that. Let's troll each other. Let's troll each other. Let's see who's really the better troll. Hey, Tomo Gloss, 10W, thank you. It's my laptop Ryzen 5 with the Radeon graphics. I think 7320, pretty good. That is pretty good. I thought about getting a Radeon GPU, but I just heard so many good things about the 4090 at the time, so I was like, I'll just go with a 4090. We'll just go with a 90 that's 40. Who do I want to go here? I guess I got to go here, but we can't go there. So we have to go here. Your competitor, and I knew that was a reason I liked you. Oh, I'm a big. What mic do you use? Okay, now I'm gonna tell you the mic I use, and I'm gonna let you know you don't need to get a mic like this, but it's something I wanted for my channel. I have a SM7B. And before you even go look it up, I'm gonna let you know now, it's an expensive mic. It's a $400 mic, and you don't need a $400 mic. At most, you need maybe a $300 mic. Maybe that'll do. But I just wanted this mic because this is the mic that Michael Jackson used for Thriller. So yeah, you don't need this mic. I got one, but there's so much echo. You have to mic check it, or you have to adjust the settings to make it perfect. Like again, when it comes to being a streamer YDD, you have to figure things out on your own. Like you have to test it. You have to watch videos. Like for me, for this mic, I don't have to do much because I have a soundboard for it. I have the Rodecaster Pro 2. Again, not something you need. So coming to me for equipment, I wouldn't recommend using the equipment I have because the equipment I have is very expensive. It's very expensive. So be prepared. You do not need the equipment I have. Don't get me wrong, it's nice to have, but I didn't get all this equipment at once. I got it over a period of time. I watch so many videos on the Red app, but they don't fix it. What video? Hold on. What kind of mic do you currently have? Darn it. Okay, go down, go down. Wow, this was actually not a bad fight. I didn't think that would work. So it's optional to stream with a mic and cam. I think it's optional to stream with a cam. I do think you need a mic though. And I'm gonna be honest, when it comes to streaming, you want to make, how can I say this? You don't need the top products, but you definitely want to make sure the user experience is good because people, unless you have the drops on the Purple app, people will come and leave. Like you definitely want to make sure, like, you know, your mic's up to par. If you had a camera, make sure it's up to par. I remember when I first had this camera and I switched to OBS, my camera looked weird and my chat was flaming me for days. Again, it's just testing. Like the good thing about being a streamer, some people are genuine and they will come and give you advice on, hey, this sounds weird or this looks weird. Like Andy's one of the best consultants because if something sounds weird, Andy be like, bro, that sounds weird. I must say I find your mic volume low compared to other streams. Still great quality. Is my mic quality low? I don't know, Andy, it sounds fine on my end. And I did raise it. Like I can't raise it any higher. I don't know why it's low. But yeah, there's not much I can do. Can I do, what is this? I don't know why it's low. Properties? Hold on, let me. No, there's nothing I can do to change it. Yeah, there's nothing I can do. I'm not sure why it's low though, Andy. It's okay, I have you turned up, but on max. I don't know. Is anyone else having that problem? Danny says he's having it. I don't think there's nothing much I can do. Hold on. Is there someplace I can go? Let me check something. Sound settings. Oh, I'm gonna try something. Testing, 1, 2. Is that any better? I did change something. Let me know if that's better or is that lower? Testing, 1, 2. Let me know if that's any better. Did you say something? We can't hear. Okay. Okay, it sounds good. Okay, it sounds clear to me. I don't want you, like Andy. I don't want you to have to turn up my volume. Then when you go to someone else's stream, they come in blasting you, and it gives you a damn near a heart attack. Because you know sometimes going from my stream to someone else's can be such an adjustment. I'd rather not fight Domino. I think I trashed the box, but I don't know the name of it. I watched a video how to fix it on OBS. They reduced the noise. You probably try to reduce the clipping. How do you plug your mic directly into your computer? Yes, I do. Oh, I used to do that too. You sound like you might have a Yeti mic. I have a condenser. You probably have a USB mic. I don't have a tech, but I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna risk it for the biscuit. It's fine to me, but just lower than others. I'm not sure why it is though, Andy, and that's what's concerning me. Yeah, I don't know why that is. Oh, we got a tech. Nice. We'll go here and go there. Yes, I'm about to say, it sounds like you use a USB mic. I used a USB mic when I first started streaming. I didn't like it. I had a Yeti mic, and I was not a fan of it. I just was not a fan of it. The USB kept falling out. I was like, bro, we have to do something. Can Yondu counter Nightcrawler? Oh, I see what he's trying to do. He's trying to get out. Well, Zemo is just gonna have to counter Nightcrawler then. Zemo's gonna have to counter him. Do you think I can fix it, or do I need another one? No, you should be fine. If the mic is working, you don't need to. Like wait until you start making revenue from the red or purple app before you think about upgrading. Use what you have now, and go from there. Don't try to upgrade because hey, I'm using this mic and it's working for me. Like use what you have, use the tools you have, and make it work. Make it good. Learn to become a master whiz when it comes to the mic you have. Like become a master of it. Like, and then once you start getting the revenue back and you start seeing return on your investment, then upgrade. Lefty's voice is just smooth and deep. Kirk, a warm hug. Like a warm hug. Just finished how the duck to revive so far on the path. Oh, you're doing the villain path early, Smelly? I was always concerned to do that because I'm like, I don't want to just wait around. Like not a Kirk, like a warm hug. Yeah, I'm about to say, yeah. Smelly, what kind of mic do you use to, well, you haven't done a voiceover yet, but what kind of mic are you thinking about getting? Oh, he's gonna armor break me if I use whatchamacallit against him. I think it could still work though. I figured he would do that. We'll put Kitty on defense. Bro, if you can have a chance to come to my stream and once you're gonna laugh at me or cry or crying for me, no, I'm not that mean. I try to give advice. Like I'm not judgmental because I've been where you're at. I've been there. Like if you go back to my very first matter of fact, after this round, I'm gonna show you what my first stream looked like. I'm gonna show you where I came from because I don't want you to think, oh, I woke up one day and I was just like what you see today. Like it was bad when I first did my first stream. It was so bad that Hake didn't even show up. Hake didn't even show up to my first stream. He was like, "Nah, I'm not ready. I can do better than this." This is why I want to fix it. I'll show you where I started at when it comes to streaming. Can he evade? And I don't think he should be able to evade in there. Yep. This emo fight's actually going pretty well though. I just gotta play it slow. Oh, whoa. That damage was emotional. Well, it was going well. I thought I threw an SP too. That was bad. Okay, at least we can take on any champion he throws at me. Oh, we got a spammer. Do I not get a badge when I'm a subscriber for your Red app? No, yeah, it should pop. One should pop up, yeah. Okay, so we have an option here. We could brute force it. I kind of want to go here, but I know this isn't going to work. I still want to try it though. It's like screw it, Weeball. I still want to try it because I know we're gonna get ruined with the armor breaks. I promise I dash back. Oh, the sidestep. That's so trash, bro. I'm not taking that loss. Oh, we won. Bro, how did you lose? Bro, I'm not going to spam him. I was just going to let him have the one. Like, I was like, how did he lose that? Come on, Big Lettuce. Big Lettuce, I'm not going to troll you on that one. You should have won that, though. You should have definitely won that because you were definitely the better player on that fight. Like, GG's to you. Let me show you my first stream that Hake didn't support me on. What was it called? Lefty Knox. First. What was it? First stream? Ever? I think that's what it's called. There it is. Look at that. Like, I'm going to turn it all the way up. This was my first stream. Can you even see me? I guess my camera is lacking. You're right, Tina. I have to fix that. This was the first stream. I think I'm going to open a crystal. Thank you for staying around for this long. I'm going to open a crystal for y'all so you can see. That sounds horrible, too. Why I play this game so much. I'll pass. I'm using a blue Yeti mic, though. The character I want is... Look, like, the audio isn't even matching up. I'm also going to probably stream this. I don't hear anything. I can hear it, but it's really, really low. You got to take in 4-star champs? Like, so yeah, YDD, your boy Gio, like, you don't need the best situation when going live. Just go live and you'll figure it out as you go. Like, come along. Yeah, I've came a long way. A long way. Humble beginnings. We also somewhere, you know, it may not be the best, but hey, it got better. Yeah, boss. That's why I tell like your boy Gio and YDD, like, just start and you'll figure it out as you go. Like, you'll learn and you'll grow with the equipment you have. That's why I'm like, you don't need the fancy equipment. You'll get there. Just grow with the equipment you have. Like, learn it and go from there. I remember 250 subs, right? Humble beginnings, bro. Humble beginnings. Also, your boy Gio and YGG, download ChatGPT. That can be really helpful. Like, if you need a tweet or if you need like a title for your stream or the description or hashtags, that would definitely help. ChatGPT, and it's free. They have a free version, so you don't need to spend money on it. Downloading it right now. Thanks. No problem. Can you check my channel and see, bro? Where did you put your channel at? And let me finish this and then I'll go check your channel out. I use ChatGPT to make them for my descriptions, for my hashtags, for what else? For my titles, for my tweets. That's what I use it for. Name is YDD. Okay, I'll check it out after this match. Why did I get 2 science? Why did I get 2 science? Can Heimdall SP2 be Dex? No. The best advice I'll give you, just don't push him to 1. You can't Dex it. If he has an armor up, you can't Dex it. If he doesn't have an armor up, you can Dex it. But if he has an armor up, you can't Dex it. Humble guy, that's why I come around left of you, the man. No problem. The goal, I feel like, I just want to help people. Like, I feel like that's one of the reasons I'm here, like, to make the world a better place than when I found it. At least that's what I believe. BS. Oh, yeah. Definitely. Definitely some BS. 110% agree with that. There are a few champions like that where you can't dodge their specials. Like, matter of fact, like Photon, when she's in her form, Dex is just turned off. I hate that Kabam has designed champions to be like that, because to me that's overpowered. Crap. Wow, that worked out though. I can take Heimdall SP2 right in the face 11 out of 10 times. Right. You helped me people so much. KT has brought me my... Oh, KT brought you a computer. GG's to KT1. That was really nice. No one says the good stuff that KT does. GG's to KT1. That's very nice of you. Of him. Hey, but YDD, like, learn your computer. Learn what it's capable of, and like understand what kind of CPU you have and GPU you have. Understand what kind of RAM you have and how much memory. Those are things you need to know about your PC so you can know what it can and can't do. Just so you know. And when once you really get the ball rolling on your journey for streaming, you can use your revenue to upgrade your computer. Works for me. I'll be honored to shout you out and one of my... No problem. You don't have to do that, but I would appreciate it nonetheless. No, he didn't. He did not buy it from me. He helped me choose it. Ah, okay. Well, still, that's still really good of him to do. We got to go here. Yeah, we have to go here. Oh, he had Hitmonkey. I don't even see that he had Hitmonkey. Wow. Actually, we could use this. I totally did not see that he had Hitmonkey. Hitmonkey's going to destroy him. He's going to destroy him. But maybe Scorpion can do Scorpion things. I don't know. Oh, he got up too fast. Damn it. Can he slow that down? Yeah, he can slow it down. I don't know how he died, but we'll take it. So he's probably going to put Sentinel on defense. I have to go Spider-Ham, even though he has Yelena. Don't forget to check the channel. Hey, YDD, I will check it eventually. Let me get to the next tier and then I'll check it, bro. Unless he puts Yelena on defense. Oh, Sentinel. And yeah, we have to go here. 19-second fight. What the hell? I don't know. You know, every time I question a fight, my chat thinks I'm a sore loser. So if I win, I win. If I lose, I lose. So Yelena not Yelena. Oh, yeah, right. I don't think I'm modded since the meta sped up, but it's still crazy to see. I knew he was going to do that. Bro, there are times I just know exactly what the AI does before it even does it. I can't charge my heavy. Wow, that worked out. Please dash back. Just one time. That killed him. Perfect. I didn't think Spider-Ham would be an okay defender. Okay, we should be one step away from Gladiator Circuit. And it's almost 8 o'clock. Damn, time be flying. We jumped 3 levels today, guys. We're now Vibranium 1, so we just need to win, what, 5 more times? We'll take that. Where's Bobby been? Bobby hasn't been in the chat all day. Sidebar, outside of Howard, Gwynpool has the best sound effects. Oh, because he has that stuffed animal, that's why. There we go. Okay, so one more win, and then we're in Gladiator Circuit, I believe. Let me see if I can do something. Yeah, so with another win, we'll be able to open a 7-star relic. So what's your channel called, YDD? I think we're going to end the Red app. Actually, we're going to end the TikTok stream here. All right, TikTok, I have to go. Peace out, TikTok. Okay, I'm not live on TikTok anymore. I will take that. Giving a 6-star relic, how generous? I mean, I try to just do my part. That's all. I just try to do my part. You know, I just want to give back to the community. Okay. First advice I'll give you: your thumbnails are good. I'll focus on your thumbnails too, and also make some shorts. Like YouTube shorts. I would make some YouTube shorts if I were you. Right off rip. I'm not going to watch any of your videos on stream, you know, because of copyright issues, but thumbnails and YouTube shorts is what I'll focus on for your channel. You want something that's eye-catching, something that's going to catch people's attention. We're going to end the YouTube short stream right here. Peace out, YouTube Shorts. Okay, we're not live on the YouTube short side. See you, Lefty. Nearly one. Okay, I'll catch you later, Andy. Thanks for stopping in, bro. And it's time to end the YouTube stream. I will stay live on Twitch for like another hour or so, just so you know. But YouTube, I have to go. I'll be live tomorrow, maybe for Resident Evil. That's what I'm thinking. Tomorrow might be Resident Evil stream. That's what I'm thinking. But peace out, YouTube.